Hexcraft, the Light of Luxora, Ep.3. I can count.
Uno, dos, tres.
That's math.
Yes. Yes, hello. My name is Jordan. I am your DM this evening, daytime, point in time.
Hi, Jordan. Hi, Jordan.
Hi. And who do we have here?
Well, I'm Tennille and I play Diablo.
I get it.
Hi, I'm Lachlan. You may not recognize me, but I'm Lachlan. I play Brian, the kid, Bungleberry. I'm an actor creative in Brisbane, if you must know. Thank you very much.
You must.
Wink, wink, wink.
Hi, I'm Tane Harding. I'm playing your favorite boy, Atlas. Who is what I'm feeling today?
I love that.
Yeah.
Constipation.
No, that's just a sound.
Hi, I'm Matt. I'm playing the wave riding.
Oh, that's so much cooler.
I know, Trident Paladin, Karos.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a barbarian.
Thanks, Jen.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, and a new seat.
What?
Oh.
Wow.
And a new seat.
Yes. Alright, and this is our little gang for today. So with that, Jed, roll the intro.
This fight, this life, am I worthy to die by your side? Wait here and see the illusion, the stories that I weave. Augury, it's killing me, suspended in this moment. Augury, this fate I seek, will I be the one? Will I be the one? Tell your fortune, Augury, Augury, Augury,
Previously on Hexcraft, Light of Luxora. Standing on the Hexcraft, known as the Moon Dancer, struggling to comprehend what has just happened to our home, Materna. Most of us are in shock, distraught, but safe. After checking in with everyone about the destruction of Ocala in such an unknown situation, we begin to set sail to Materna's smaller moon, Augury. Along the way, Karos spotted a few other Hexcraft vessels who have survived, just like us, and in that moment, explosions off in the distance as those ships start to go down. Rosie, the captain, starts calling out commands, ensuring that we need to brace ourselves for the enemy's attack. We find ourselves defending off an assault from the Empire. The Moon Dancer is taking some serious hits at this point. The kid, deciding to motivate Flapjack, who is steering the ship, allows us to get closer towards the enemy so we can board their ship. Karos, using that to his advantage, rallies a few crew members to jump on board and start attacking the elves, while Dia starts laying some cover fire with Chaos Bolt. Karos, underestimating the training and swiftness of the two elves in front of him, the first elf knocks Karos unconscious while the second one wails on his body. This causes myself and the kid jumping into the fray to Karos' aid, getting him out of there. And after this short, intense battle, I decide to give my teammates some time to escape by jumping down into the lower deck of the enemy ship, commanding the other elves on board with confidence that they are surrounded. This backfires on me as my body begins to tense up. I was being paralyzed by their spellcaster. This then left me alone on a ship with more elves than I could face. And in one last attempt, I free myself from the spellcaster's hold, knowing that I may not get out of here alive. Dia, appearing out of nowhere, takes my arms and teleports out of there, leaving behind a thunderous explosion, causing the elves to retreat. And thus, landing us back onto the Moon Dancer. At last, we are seen arriving on the moon, resting at the Mind's Eye Tavern. Okay, Atlas, pull yourself together. Materna and its people need you.
I swear it's waiting.
And
Tussle.
with that,
Oh, never mind.
dear,
Why is this wait?
vines erupt all around you. You sprint over rubble into an abandoned building where you see two children. Light shines in from the sun behind you, silhouetting you against the door. Inside, you see Tigger and Tyler curled up, both wrapped beneath this thick blanket.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Okay, I need to get to them first. I need to physically get to them. Like, where am I in the space and where are they in the space?
They are basically just in the middle of
And
this
I'm
space.
at the entrance.
And you're at the entrance, in the
Perfect.
doorway.
Yeah, gorgeous. I sprint over.
You
To
sprint
my
over.
children. Yeah.
As you begin to sprint over,
Yeah.
make an athletics check for me.
Pretty rude. 18.
18. Amazing. You run over and
Can I do a cool slide?
you can try to, but it feels like moving through thick, viscous liquid,
Like-
trying to run towards them. Like you're pushing out, you're actually managing to get closer to them, but it feels heavy. And just as you're, they're probably about 10, 15 feet away, however much that is in meters. Imperial system. You see these crystal blights, those same crystal creatures from just before that you were just fighting outside, begin to emerge from the ground, crawling up around them, beginning to try to wrap around these children.
Hell no.
What do you do?
Okay, let's get something out. I need to do something magical for this. Alright, how far am I away? 15 feet, did you say? Yeah. Okay. Where are the rays where are the rays in like association to my children? They're in bed, they're sleeping. Why are the rays coming to find them? You're talking about like crystalline vines, right? Like we.
Yeah, but like the animated ones are able to move around.
Alright, I am going to use my circlet of blasting to cast Scorching Ray
Go
at
for
one
it.
of these.
All three blasts at one.
Yeah.
Go for it. Roll to hit 3 times.
Damn.
Whoa.
Fuck me, dead. So.
You got a plus 7 to all those as well. Just keep that in mind. So 14, 15.
So I have a 14,
Sorry.
15, and an 8.
I believe the 8 definitely misses.
Yeah.
I have to
Without-
check if the 15 I believe hits, but I'll have to double check on the 14.
Gorgeous. You do
The 14 and 15 hit.
Good job.
Gorgeous.
Hey!
Perfect.
Alright.
Roll them bones. Roll them stuff.
Yeah. Do it.
Roll them stuff.
Awesome stuff.
Just roll them stuff.
Do something. Roll.
Just roll. Roll for roll.
2d6.
Damn it.
I think. Yes.
So you roll 46.
46. Yes.
'Cause you get
46.
46 now. Very good.
Wow.
Yeah.
Normal. 10. 2 3s and 2 2s.
So you got a 5 and 5.
So 10 points of fire damage. You fire out 3 blasts.
Yes.
One of them doesn't seem to even manage to manifest itself, but the other 2, boom, boom, blast into this creature. It takes a hit, but it seems to shrug it off. You continue moving towards them.
I continue moving, so you can see that Dina's getting really, really agitated at this point. 2 of my reasons for, I guess, being not alive but trying to be a person are being actively threatened, and so it's very much very dramatic. A lot of like heavy panting, a lot of sweat dripping cinematically down the brow,
Yeah.
etc., etc. Perfect. We continue.
Cool. You continue rushing towards them. Give me another athletics check.
Gorgeous.
As you watch these crystalline vine blight things wrap around this little half-elf boy and siren kid and begin to drag them into the ground. You watch as they are being pulled downwards. It feels as if they're getting further away. The distances are weird. Like they're right there, but now it feels like you're back. You continue trying to push forward, and you're watching them, and like they're halfway into the ground, and they're calling out your name. And then you hear two more voices. You hear the voice of Finn and Gil from behind, calling out your name. Gilly voice. Gilly. Dear. Yeah. Calling out from behind. What do you do?
Well,
Help!
I'm breathing hard by this point already. Not only because my fitness just took a noticeable dive because I rolled a 3. I'm also like trying to wade through what feels like honey, and I am watching 2 of my children get ingested by the earth, and just it's a lot of a lot of super harrowing. Like I want to do, and I think the world around me completely tilts on its axis as I do like a heroic 180 degrees and try to sprint towards. Oh my gosh!
And
I'm torn.
What are you doing?
Okay, I think to myself, I see the forms of Tigger and Tyler being physically like dragged, disappearing beneath the earth. Is anything threatening Finn and Gil?
Do you turn around?
Yes, I do the heroic 180.
You turn around. And there you are, back on Port Moontide, walking through the streets. There you are, Karos is with you, just having a little walk along.
Is he limping? Like, what's happening?
No, you guys are just going for a stroll. You can see these little rabbit folk children. They're just playing some ball game. The gravity is a little bit less here, or it seems that way. I don't know.
Yeah.
Walking feels.
Like, as I snap to Port Moontide,
Yeah?
I just look to Karos and I go, what the hell?
What the fuck is happening?
No, you're just going for a stroll.
And I feel like our bodies keep moving, but we're like completely still in our minds, just going, what the hell is happening?
Anyway, along the side of the, you're sort of walking along a walkway that's sort of in the ravine. You know, there's ships going past and everything. And then you see it, a star moth rise up from below. And you watch as stolen for time with a little song. Karos turns to you and goes, I'm gonna jump. And he does so.
And I feel like, so mentally, mentally, I facepalm, and I facepalm with both my hands and both my feet as well. Because when Karos tries to do this, like, it's a heroic, like, Buddhist resembling lotus flower facepalm. Because when Karos says this, it rarely goes well. Like, I'm pretty sure. So he's jumping, yeah?
Yeah, Karos straight on jumps onto the deck of the star moth.
Like a voice in the back of my mind just goes like, idiot, or something like that. As I watch this, like, I'm like, oh my god, he's going to become a roll of sushi or something like that. Yeah, like absolutely dead fish meat. I watch him like barely stick the landing, rolling an ankle. Do you move to like attack anything?
Yeah, I mean, you watch as he draws back his
Try it.
trident prepares a smiteful blow, flowing downwards in a majestic arc before, yes, landing on the thing. He does indeed trip, landing prone before these two Luxian elven mask guards sort of crystalline armor there. Their swords begin to glow. What are you doing?
Well, I've got to protect Keros because he can't protect himself. So
He watches these guys getting ready to go for a swing.
Well, I need to cast I need to cast something.
I mean, you can do whatever you want.
There's two of them, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
How far away are they?
Probably based on the size of a star moth and it rising up there, within 30 feet-ish.
Okay. Has Keros
Especially since
taken,
Keros
like,
jumped across there.
Did you take any damage? Like, did you stub your own toe with your own trident on the way down or something? Like, was it that bad?
I don't know, did he?
Yes. He did.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, he's looking pretty rough. Like, he's already looking bloody and he hasn't even been stabbed yet.
Fuck's sake.
I get it.
Look, I'm gonna. Let's go big. I'm gonna cast.
Do it.
Are these two soldiers like behind one another? Where are they in relation
kind
to
of-
each other?
If Keros is on the ground here,
Yeah.
they're sort of standing side by side,
Okay.
weapons drawn, ready to go for a shit.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Chaos Bolt, and I'm gonna kind of hedge my bets on the fact that it's gonna jump, so I can hit it.
Let's give it a go. Roll to hit.
History. I like that Keros is even worse than
Well.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? This is real. Yeah,
Well,
I'm just deciding to take away all your agency for some
You
reason.
replaying my hits.
So it's lucky that I'm favored by the gods because I think that's gonna miss. So I'm gonna roll 2d4 to re-roll.
Yes, does that affect saving throws as well? Or does it affect attack rolls as well? I just wanna make sure.
Miss with an attack roll.
Yes.
Amazing. Go for it.
2d4.
2d4s and 2d6.
No, just 2d4.
Just 2d4. Oh.
Yeah.
3, bringing the total to 16.
Let's go.
Yes. You know, I really should have been double checking my stat block before I did that. That just hits.
Hey!
Alright. Cool.
So that's 2d8 and a d6.
2d8 and a d6. Damage!
Jump. What do the dice say?
Let's find out. Next time.
That's it, end of episode.
That was gonna happen.
One day they'll land in
Okay.
So 2 3s and a 5.
So the D8's got 2 3s, so 6, and the D6 was 1.
Amazing. That's 11 points of whatever damage, and it does indeed jump.
Pardon? Roll in,
It jumps. Roll again.
Roll again.
Roll in, buttons.
And whatever damage it is will determine the flavor of the spell. I really should have it up on my end as well. I need like a little table.
No, you're good.
You're the DM.
Uh, 13, 2 4s and a 5.
So 13 damage.
2 4s on the 8s?
No.
No. Alright, what damage types are those? Just for the flavor, for the people at home.
Right. That would be. What does that mean?
So it's whatever the 3 is.
Fire damage.
This bolt of fire rushes out, engulfs this one elven figure before turning into either a 4 or a 5.
I'm trying to say.
Either a 4 or a 5
Force.
before this blast of force impacts them, indenting their armor.
Brilliant. Okay, cool. You're gonna be fine.
Huh? And with that, you watch as they swing down. Stab, stab. What are you doing?
Oh. Fuck's sake.
Do something.
Yeah.
Quick thinking.
cast. Let's have a go at, because I'm 30 feet away, I'm in range for Rhymes Binding Ice.
Yes, you are indeed.
Ooh.
Let's give that a go.
You spell.
So, okay, let's try to cast that.
Cool. So what is it? What needs to be done for the spell? Is it an attack roll, saving throw?
Each creature in that area must make a Constitution saving throw. On a
Amazing.
failed save, a creature takes 3d8 cold damage and is hindered by ice formations for 1 minute.
Amazing. As you go to cast the spell, you watch it get intercepted by something. As you go to cast the magic, you watch as the magic fades, and you look over.
Okay.
And you.
Can I do like really cinematic slow-mo like pull up? Like staring down the barrel of the camera kind of thing?
Yeah, indeed.
Okay,
Staring down the barrel of the camera, we then transition to in a doorway. You see a sinister smile, familiar.
Okay.
A sinister smile bestriding a familiar face.
How familiar?
It is your own face. You see the villainous version of yourself glance towards the downed Karos, having just interrupted your spell.
I'm not trying.
Blue hair glinting, eyes awake with light. This other deer extends her hand towards the mangled body of Karos, fingertips beginning to emit a sickly green ray. Watch the eye flick towards them. You look over to notice that they're looking at Karos, and you look back, and they just smile at you. What are you doing?
Oh my gosh.
They're about to let loose a spell.
I need to throw a sword. I am going to use.
Oh. Also, let me just help you out here with the music.
Okay. Well, so this is kind of an identity crisis moment. Karos is kind of my best friend figure in the world. I have no reason to want to disintegrate him. He's a very dear sushi to me, and okay, but this is this like, you go into Dia's head, it's like, is this coming from me? Is this secretly what I want? I know I'm terrible at giving compliments and being happy in other people's presence, but this is not what I want. This is not what I'm after, and I'm going to cast Lightning Bolt towards myself.
Do it.
Cool.
I think it's just a dex save.
Oh yeah, it's a dex save on their
Dex
part.
Oh, the notebook.
You let loose. What does the lightning bolt look like?
Okay, it looks like a just stream of astral fire, bright blue and white, blinding light. It's about like yellow.
Yes.
Like 120, 60 feet, something. And amounts of length.
5 feet wide, I think.
You watch as this bright light
Yeah.
arcs out, and you watch as glass shatters. And there, within the fractured mirror, you look at yourself, laugh maniacally, and begin to chant an incantation.
Do I know the incantation?
Well, you speak it. In darkness stumble we towards the light. Through stars do choose but some to bear the light. Our weapon boast entangled right, as once you were. To ash once more we smite. And you watch as this green, sickly ray bounces out, impacts Karos.
Right
You watch-
here, yeah?
Yeah. Right here. You watch as his face turns to look at you. Looking in the mirror, there you are, laughing maniacally. You look towards Karos as his trident clatters to the deck, and he turns to a pile of fine grey dust, disintegrated. You have a choice.
Yeah.
You can decide if this causes you to wake up.
I'm looking at this mirror and I feel like no? I'm not leaving with this. I gotta teach this other me a lesson.
What are you doing?
Alright.
You want to do that so bad.
What?
No, you're good.
It's fine.
Okay.
What you doing?
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
I wanna rush myself
Go for it.
and use, I think, I wanna rush myself and use inflict wounds.
Amazing.
Cool.
Go for it. Roll to hit.
And if this goes well, I have a very clear idea of what I can do in my head. In my head, I burst through the mirror and I grab my other self by the shoulders and I say, this is not what I want. This is not who I am. And I refuse to become this.
Cool.
But
That's your
let's see how
plan.
it
Roll to
goes.
hit.
23?
23.
Yeah.
Amazing. You build up this passion, wanting to teach this other you a lesson. You charge towards the mirror, the spell manifesting itself on your hands. You watch as they charge you back. You charge into the mirror, and you smash through it. But you don't grab onto yourself. Now you're somewhere else. Make a wisdom saving throw for me.
There it is.
Nat 20.
Papa!
Nat 20.
Let's go!
As you smash through the glass, there's glass all over you. You seem to feel it, almost shunting you awake. But your determination
It's
here
like, is
keeps
it
you.
like, I feel kind of like, in my senses, I grab onto the fabric of my nightmare and it begins to like warp, but I'm trying to stay with it. I guess.
It's the feeling of you almost wake up from the nightmare, but you want to see it through to the end, and so you manage to hold yourself there. You are now somewhere in a cave or something.
Can I see anything?
You can see two people.
Do I know them?
Make a perception check. They've got one of them's got a torch in hand. There's a little bit of light. What is it?
Oh,
It's only you.
I'll just roll again.
okay. Again. Bring the dice box closer to you.
Didn't help.
11.
11?
So I didn't add the thing.
Mhm.
What was I rolling for?
Perception.
11.
It's hard to make out the sudden change in circumstance and the almost oppressive darkness around that one source of torchlight.
And psychologically, I'm trying so hard to stay with it.
Mhm.
I'm like, this might mean something. I might learn something from this. Am I bad?
Hear a voice come from one of these figures, a vaguely masculine voice.
Yeah. Vaguely.
Vaguely. We can't wield it. It's too dangerous. Oh. Is this? Trying to work out who's who here.
What do you mean? I didn't write this. She doesn't come in until the end.
I know.
Trying to
Yes,
stay with it.
this is, yeah.
Trying to stay with it. Trying to stay with it.
I'm just going to assume, and then if it turns out I'm wrong, well. I am officially begging you. We need to get out of here. The myths were a lie. Please, even if we were to use it, align the sigils, sight the rings, infuse our breath, and open the veil, what would we be accomplishing? She died when we were kids. We barely knew her. She saved us. No, Gilly, she left us. She left us stranded on that ship. She left our siblings for dead, burned you with her light. It was an accident, Griffin. She let us get abducted and then sold for scrap at the next blasted hex port.
I would never.
And do you know? You were so desperate to be exactly like her, Gil.
Okay, I need to get to my kids. I start
Yeah.
moving down the dark passage, if I wasn't already.
Sure, make an acrobatics check on me. To get away from me and go to school? To be someone else? You thought you were a hero, never yourself. And I lied. I lied to you every day. You trip over. Fall into solid ground. Dia didn't destroy the star. She tried to wield it. She turned on everyone who ever depended on her. She helped the Empire bring worlds to their knees, and when she wasn't strong enough to contain Luxora, then it destroyed her. And every day I had to listen to you wonder, what would Dia do?
Crawling.
Yeah, you crawl towards, there's this vibrant blue aura pulsing from up ahead.
Can I, and I don't know how, I think in Dia's consciousness there's one line that's kind of like, in her head she grabbed onto it, and it crawling in this dark cavern, tried desperately to get to these two voices she recognized. She's going, in darkness stumble we towards the light. In darkness stumble we towards the light. In darkness stumble we towards the light.
And you approach. At some point they had moved and are now, like you were following them, and then you ended up going towards this blue light. And look over, make another perception check for me. 19. Now with the added glow coming from the center of this almost crater, you see Gilly, older, facing away from Finn at this point. Bows, dagger, sword, dark green leather, and in their hands they're clutching a small blue implement, instrument of some kind. Finn is dressed similarly, adorned in lightweight armor, smattering of weapons, facing towards Gilly. You watch as Gilly turns, and you see on their face this white scar, this side, winding down the side of them. And you want to say, I think I know now. And you watch as this magic begins to form around their hands, their fingertips. And you hear that same chant from before escape Gilly's lips as this green, sickly energy blasts itself into Gil, into Finn. And you hear her say, that's what Dia would do.
I think Dia has this moment of going, okay, just like, no! Just like a...
And you wake up. Anyway, the next morning...
What do you mean anyway? What do you mean anyway? Popcorn. No one gave me popcorn. Like, what?
Damn.
So it's the morning after, you guys are down at breakfast in the Mind's Eye Tavern.
Sure, Jordan.
Oh, also, sorry, I did actually forget something there. Can I get another wisdom saving throw for me?
That's a 6.
18 points of psychic damage you wake up to. Yeah, so it is the morning after. I know, breakfast, if you guys so felt up to it. There is a nice, like, smell of like, you know, when you go on like a little road trip and you go to like a bed and breakfast or wherever. I don't think I've been to a bed and breakfast, but like a place that like has breakfast and it's just that smell. Yeah. Anyway.
I think Dia's angry. Like if she's eating, and just have a vision of this like, just like a bombastic side eye straight on, just shoveling food, zoning out. You know.
I do want to ask more. What's the gravity like on this movie?
For all intents and purposes, it isn't, like, it's a little bit lighter.
Yeah, I was just curious.
But for, yeah, it's a little bit lighter.
Yeah. I was just very curious.
But it's not like,
Yeah.
realistically it should be based on the size difference. But magic.
We're playing fantasy, baby. Yeah.
Hey, you guys can breathe right now.
Not much between despair.
Probably been holding my breath the whole time.
Yeah. Atlas is having breakfast.
I need breakfast, I'll tell you that much.
How are you feeling this morning, kid?
Let's find out, eh?
Is that a natural
Like absolute fucking
Look, if you want to give yourself a point of exhaustion, I would say no. You don't have to. You don't have to.
I will. That
But
sounds great.
the dice apparently want it.
The dice want me to.
What's the point of exhaustion?
Like you don't want to know.
You start
It's not that.
getting a little hindered in a lot of things.
You have disadvantage on ability checks.
Yes. I rolled that one. I'm gonna roll with that.
Yeah, I like it.
Captain Kid, you don't look so good.
No, that shot last night.
Are you still affected by it?
Technically, yes. I'm not drunk. My head hurts and my tummy aches. You know.
Yeah.
Didn't sleep very well. No.
You have your ocean swell in your stomach.
What?
Your stomach's all swelled.
It's not swell. No, it's not good at all. It's terrible.
Have you been eating breakfast then?
Oh, I need it.
At that point,
I don't.
Captain Squid comes over and goes, "Arr! The black hole liqueur will do that to you." And
Yeah.
He brings out your guys' breakfast.
Whew.
Thank you,
Wonderful.
Captain.
So, you're heading out this day.
Yes.
Yeah.
We are.
Mhm.
Aye.
We're taking your advice.
I don't remember me advice. It feels like 2 weeks ago.
It really does. It's strange, isn't it? But we're going to take your advice and, we shan't talk too much about it.
Arr.
Is there anything that we need to be careful of while we're out in space?
Any travel tips, if you will. Get on a
My
Hexcraft.
advice would be
True. Don't fall off.
to probably not travel at the moment. You've got yourselves on the bad side of the Empire.
Is there a
We're on
good-
their back.
But in terms of general news,
Give us the highlights.
leaving this system, when you head out into the Astral Sea,
What's the Astral Sea?
Space.
the Astral Sea is the space beyond Once you leave the system of this sphere, you'll enter the Astral Sea.
There's a greater sea.
Mr. System Suit. Is there a good side of the Empire that we go beyond?
Well, the good side would be to have not attacked their ship.
They
attacked us.
exactly.
There is no good side of the Empire to be on. Not really, unless you're doing business with them.
Bad side. Bad side. Triple bad side. Okay side? No okay side.
I really should. Well, it's fine. I got them to sign the waiver.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
that's
okay.
I'll walk it off. I'll be fine. Give me a minute.
Now,
I can do a thing. Hold on.
Yes, you can.
Be fine.
oh,
Can I get a wisdom save for me? I'm pretty sure it's wisdom. If not, I stand corrected.
would not be con?
And this is not wisdom. This is
Oh, wow.
Good job, us.
19.
19. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
You watch as Captain Squid looks at you.
Mm-hmm.
It's very hard, and you feel this force pushing on your mind. And you can see your thoughts are almost trying to be directed, but you manage to push it off, and it goes. Anyway, is there anything else you are after?
yes, I do believe there was actually.
Ah,
We had a little chat before about accommodation for a woman and 2 kids.
correct. Sure, I can give you that room. How long do they intend their stay to be?
Until we come back.
At this point, indefinitely.
How much gold are you putting down?
How much gold do you need?
However much
Depends
I
on the
have.
time.
However much we have.
I've got. I pull Karos aside and I go, Karos,
Kid,
I can give you like 50 gold right now if that would help.
how much gold would we need? How much gold was it in?
How much is it a night?
I don't remember what I said. I'm going to say.
You're bad at your job.
I'm going to say for one of those rooms for that many people, a golden night.
Okay.
You seem to have a little bit of issues with your organization of your establishment. Now, the woman that we are leaving here happens to run one of the best
Ren.
Excel.
taverns on our.
Materna.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Mm.
You're just gonna have to take our word for it, honestly. But in case the goal is enough to cover until we get back, I'm sure she would be very happy to work for it.
Kids. Buckets. Mops.
I am not in the business of employing children,
Everyone else does.
I like you more now.
but I will take that under consideration.
Wonderful.
I will give them a trial run. We'll see how we go.
Perfect.
I'll give you 2 gold now.
Yeah.
Now there are people waiting at the bar. I'll be
Sure.
off now.
And it's just gonna make it. This is all the gold I have at the moment.
How much?
25.
I'm gonna put down 10.
I wish I could find.
Kind of as a down payment and thank you for
Let them stay.
taking them on for the time being.
I put down.
It is truly the least I can do.
How much are you putting down?
25.
I'm putting down 10, so 35 in total.
I match 25.
Shit, guys.
Back
Mhm.
on Materna,
I
I got Tigger a job at a library.
Yeah.
I wonder if similar things could be possible for my other 2 kids. The thought emerges and then swims around my drunk, addled brain, and
Mhm.
kind of like, I don't know, maybe it caused me to sober up a bit to think of providing a bit more for Finn and Gil other than the care of Kira.
Yeah.
Yes.
You've got to get names up.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
well, everyone. Yeah. Once we finish eating, I think the best course of action is to get on some form of transport, and off we go.
Well, we seem to have the rebel that you were entertaining.
Yeah, I just didn't want to say it out loud.
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
Right. You probably won't remember from last night.
No.
Remember?
Don't worry. Well, we've got transport sorted.
I'll follow you then. I'll follow you. I trust that. Onwards and upwards then,
But we
literally.
are being watched.
Trust is a word. Very good word.
You watch, as you guys are having this little discussion and conversation, the doors swing open. And there's that classic moment of silence and everyone turns to look. As you see this dryad enter. Long pink hair, pink and green leaves all over their body. Along with a number of other people. There's a couple dressed in like multicolored, very druidic looking. There's one orc. There's like a little halfling guy. A couple of elves, and another. Be an Aarakocra as well. They all walk in. He's like, and he walks over to the bar to Captain Squid and is like, "Please, I will take some sap on tap, if you'll please."
He looked aggressive. And I
You know him.
I know him. Well, okay. Oh.
If you remember.
I vaguely.
Yes.
Yes.
Aleo. He goes by.
Aleo. Shit, I'm gonna get up and make my way over to Aleo.
It's the sap and tap board.
Aleo. I'm glad to see that you made it off Materna.
Yeah. Made it. Also following him behind them was this scraggly little human of a guy, cold hair and little glasses, and just like some like robes and stuff. It's like, yeah, I made it. Thanks to this guy. Didn't tell us he was taking us to the bloody moon.
Wow, similar boat. Yeah, similar story. That's what happened to myself and
So that's where you were. Same boat, different boat, same boat. Yeah.
same wave.
Same wave. Looks up to the glass dome, looking back at the planet. Sunlight now, so you can see the vines, and you can see part of the world is like there's lots of there's like a lot of smoke over one area, just like fire you can see, and it's like part of whatever that continent is completely covered. So, how is the ancient elemental, oh guardian, warden?
To be honest, I'm a little unsure right now on the situation. But don't worry, don't stress about it all. I'm gonna get it sorted, fixed.
Yeah. Amazing. So you don't feel it.
I'm sorry, don't feel it.
So we were on an envoy to one of the flying cities, you know, just to talk about stuff and how we're maintaining sustainability and all that. When well, stuff was going down on the ground.
Yes.
And then it started to come up to us, and it's like, this guy was like, we have a ship, let's go. And so we started going, and then he continued to go up, and I got very upset. Anyway, so we saw them. The elemental.
You saw the elemental.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what did you see? What?
Well, I watched as they were engulfed by these vines, and then there was this big boom, burst of light, and it was split in 4 at least, and yeah, I don't think anyone within God knows how many kilometers survived that. Yeah, the elemental is no more and going on a rampage, and you were off on your little pilgrimage.
I was doing my duty.
How long have you been in training for?
10 years.
Wow. 10 years. 10 years. You know how long I've been alive for?
Remind
So
me.
long.
I'd like to see at least 10.
Wow. I've been around for a few thousand since my previous dryad of our tree. And then, you know, so always talk about, oh, the prophecy's gonna come, they're gonna be our savior. Wow. And then you come along and they choose you. A little mortal, little orc buddy. You know, not, you know, they just choose you, just like a dude, just a guy. And then, you know, and we put all of our eggs in your basket. We, dryads, we are protectors of our trees. We are already wardens, as it were.
And what's to say that others can be wardens as well?
Cool. Yeah, they can be. But we put all of our eggs in your basket. You were meant to stop this.
I was meant to stop something. There was nothing specific.
I don't know what else it'd be. The elemental is gone.
Did you have a timeline on this? Did you know? I guess not. Because it seems like you're deflecting everything onto me.
You don't deserve that little necklace you've got around you.
Right now, your attitude is what's showing that you're never going to be worth it. That you're never going to be this role. That you're never going to be a warden right now. I'm sorry, that's just the truth of it. Right now.
He's going to turn towards Navina, who's just sitting in the corner, silently, probably very overwhelmed by everything going on. He's gonna go, do you feel it? That in the very center of your being, this freezing absence of anything, this hole in you that is slowly growing, that is the pain of our tree. Their pain is my pain. When they go, I am nothing. I can feel the tree dying, this emptiness growing inside me. Our tree, our home is dying. We didn't protect it. We are here on a moon in some tavern looking back on the destruction of our world while some jazz band plays in the background.
Yes, you're right.
What do you plan to do about this, Warden?
What I plan to do about it is to stop the Empire from affecting other places and get them to reverse what is happening.
Good luck with that.
I know that you're feeling pain right now. I know that that hurts and that it will hurt. But I want you to know right now you're alive. Others did not have the same fate.
If you can't stop this, I won't be alive for very long.
No, what about the people on Materna right now? I'm not invalidating what you're feeling right now. What I'm getting at is it's just right now we don't know the state of the world, of our home.
He looks up.
It is my job to fix this.
And fix it. Apparently, you're our only hope. I don't have much left. Anyway, he's gonna walk off.
I'm going to turn away as
As you turn away, the orc who walked in is gonna grab your shoulder. Hey, Atlas. Sorry, Warden. Sorry about him.
It's alright, my friend. Everyone's different, and they're allowed to be.
Our hopes are with you.
Thank you.
I'm going to go make sure he doesn't start a fight.
I'd really appreciate that, thanks.
He's gonna sort of do like a little bow thing and shuffle off.
I bow back.
The other druids are all just sort of saying that awkwardly, also do a little bow and wander off as well.
What a prick.
Mm.
You okay?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
The band starts playing again.
Look, it's a tricky situation, isn't it?
No kidding.
Yeah.
No kid in.
Hey, Atlas, baby, listen.
Yes.
We're in this together.
Yeah, of course.
That's what I'm saying. It's not just you who's trying to save the bloody planet and everybody else and get rid of the Empire. You got me. We got old little blue boy there. We got this lady here. You're not alone. We're in this together.
I appreciate that, kid. I really do.
I know.
My world was once yours. My world was once 7. Now, my world is him, you, our gorgeous tree, my 2 children, and the wondrous blue lady who created you.
And
How many is that?
And the tall spring. I can't count right now,
I'm sure.
but my world is with you, and I may not trust easy, but I think I trust you with it all.
Trust is a good word.
You may have the weight of the world on your shoulders, that you have us here to help you heave it upwards.
Thank you. I appreciate that, everyone.
I know.
Yeah. Just we can't lose sight. So,
Speaking of which,
yes. Are we done? We finished eating?
oh yeah,
You didn't even touch your food.
had a big old sausage and egg.
It was delicious.
Oh,
It was good.
Oh, needed the grease. Mm-hmm.
You're sounding much better.
Yeah, thank you. Waking up a little bit. Well, you know where we're going, don't you? You had a
Yes.
chat.
Yeah, I did. Alright, grab your things, what you need. Say goodbyes. We'll be back. And then yeah, we'll head off.
I'll follow you. You lead the way.
Alright, and I'm gonna wait outside. Cool, just so we can grab the stuff. Everything I have is just on me.
Me too.
Which is probably most people, but you know,
Yeah.
just in case you left a bag in the room or a pouch.
Are we saying goodbye to our people?
It's up to you.
I just couldn't even know.
Oh, I can't leave a note.
Like I've been like at the breakfast table like writing a note.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had no idea. You don't know. Yes.
Can I slip away and see my kids real quick?
Go for it.
I feel like I go upstairs and to one of the rooms.
Yes. They've actually, Captain Squid has already arranged their room for them, so they've just been shown in.
And Kira's with them.
Kira is with them, as well as
No, yeah, I'll follow.
million names.
I'll follow.
You sure?
Yep.
Gimbal.
Okay. I feel like I come in and I see Kira probably showing like the windows of the moon to Finn and Gil and them excitedly looking out of a window or something. And I just put my hand on the female trident's like shoulders and I like make eye contact and nod. And then I go and crouch down and I put one hand on Gilly's shoulder and one hand on Finn. And I kind of move my hands up to their heads and just like press them into the crook of my neck on both sides.
What's gonna happen?
Nothing. Nothing but good things are destined for you. I promise.
You pinky swear?
I double, triple, dipple, pinky swear.
Yeah.
I cast 2 balls of dancing light and I give them physically to both my kids. And I let them kind of hold it and I go, some goodbyes you don't get to plan for. Some goodbyes are forever. Some goodbyes you think you're never gonna make, but you have to. But goodbye doesn't have to be forever. It just means I'll miss you until we meet again. And I give both my kids a kiss on the forehead and I go, I will come back for you, I swear it. You are good and noble. Both of you are so intelligent. And I think the world of you. You are 2 halves of my whole entire world. I never hoped for mine to get bigger, but it has. I have to leave, but only for now. I promise. And I give them another kiss on both cheeks. And I stand up.
Yeah. As you begin to go, Kira, who's been standing there through that whole thing, is just not really looking at you properly, just sort of looking out the window. So, he's leaving as well, isn't he?
I just I turn to her and I don't make eye contact. I keep my eyes downcast, but I go, and there's a tight smile. And I kind of reach my hand out and I grab her hand. I like kind of run my hand along her gills, on her forearm, and I kind of like, I'll keep him safe.
He's so much like his father.
Maybe. Still, thank you for giving me the best friend I've ever had.
Thank you for being his friend.
God knows he needs them.
Thank you for
I'll look after the kids.
Promise?
Always promise.
Triple dipple pinky skirt.
Yes, whatever you just said.
I say, thank you.
No worries. Alright, kids. Who wants to play a game? And you guys head out.
Can I have been like outside the door, like leaning against it, hearing the whole thing?
Yeah, if
Just
you
as,
want.
like while you come out, and I just like, thank you, and I just take her and we keep going. And I leave a note behind at the doorway.
Beautiful. See the note slip under. Kira clocks it.
And I think we just keep walking.
Amazing.
Time to get to work.
And with that, you step outside the Mind's Eye Tavern.
Yay!
I'm standing out there
Oh,
with
they're
you.
taking a while, aren't they?
Okay.
They can take their time.
I gotta say, Jordan, I rolled a nat 20 on a Constitution saving throw just then.
Amazing.
Do you want me to get rid of exhaustion or?
Unfortunately, that's not how exhaustion works.
I know.
But I love your enthusiasm.
I know.
I did give you the option.
Tiny, baby.
I know.
You're so great.
Anyway, what are you guys doing? You step outside, in this sort of like little alleyway thing.
I need a moment. I step away, I wipe my eyes, and I look upwards.
You see rock.
Hmm?
You guys are sort of underground-ish area.
Ah, yeah, that's right.
It's a
Like you're
cinematic-
near the surface-ish because like there's the dome
Yeah.
to see
Yeah,
out.
I
but-
say, well, that was pointless. I direct my gaze to all the rest of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna head towards what was Lupin? What was the guy's name?
Rada.
Rada! Wow,
And-
I don't know what I was talking
Rada.
about.
And I'm going to try to occupy myself from feelings by falling into set like dangerously behind Alex, like right behind you, like when a BMW is tailgating you on the highway. I'm that much behind.
Alright.
You begin to make your way
Head
down to the
towards
docks.
What he told me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
He said that it's the meet him down by the docks. There's a ship with a tree on it. Can't miss it.
Can't miss it.
Mm-hmm.
Begin to make your way down. Yeah, Karos. As you guys no, Karos, give me a perception check. And also Alice, because you're the one who spoke with him. You're like looking around. So I guess both of you can do perception.
Oh. That 20. It was the slowest roll. It was like.
I saw that. It was incredible.
18. Yeah, both of you. Karos, mostly just you're fairly perceptive in general. But you notice as you're walking along, like you're heading down one pathway and you're about to go down some little stair things, and you see a couple of Luxora chatting. So you guys decide to go a different way.
Oh yeah. Big time.
But you see that there's a little bit of activity about Empire activity. They seem to be asking around and chatting
Yeah,
and
right. Very
almost-
esque. Yeah.
almost set up like
Have you seen these heroes?
when you first got here, it didn't seem like this place had like any guards or anything.
Right.
But they're kind of acting in having travelled around a lot, or even just been in Rakala. They're sort of acting similar to that, like stormtroopers. Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
There's quite a bit of activity about, but with that thing, you don't get caught off guard at all, and you're able to keep note of them. Do you move either quicker or do you move slower and try to be stealthy?
I'm following you.
How do you want to do this?
Everyone.
Yes.
If you've got cloaks or hoods, put them on. If you do not, you're just going to blend in with how everyone else is acting right now.
Mm-hmm.
Casual.
Like this.
And you're just moving at normal pace?
And we're going to go
With the... I'll say with the hoods up and putting on the disguise,
Yeah.
I'll let you travel stealthily at normal pace.
Yeah, stealthily isn't like we're just like.
Yeah, the only way you won't get a stealth check is if you move quickly.
No, we're just going to go normal pace, hoods, and just pretend like we have lived here for yonks.
Great. I'll do that. Yeah.
Amazing. Well, can I get stealth checks, please?
Shit.
Hey,
Okay. And
Wait,
okay, still good.
No. More visible.
Oh, Tanina.
Please roll table.
I'm trying.
Yeah, but
You're not.
but it's
With
still-
the
You're gonna run out of
It's
d20s.
like it's
With a
like-
disadvantage, I still got a 19.
Effect. It's the effect.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Pop up,
I don't
bro.
know. They do something.
I took Dirk into like.
Amazing.
You know you can make roll dice like this. Not like
How are we going?
18.
So I know that we got
Natural
stealth,
20.
but is there a chance I can roll for like performance to blend in? Is that-
Has to be stealth, I'm
All
sorry.
right.
Like,
I'm 15.
I appreciate the
It's just-
performance,
It's just my negative one.
but, like, yeah, because I appreciate it.
No, I just thought I'd check.
Well, no, actually, you are blending in.
Yeah. It's not I'm gonna crouch in the middle of the daylight or middle of like the crowds. It's
I'm saying I'm gonna keep stealth now,
okay.
but retroactively, I think performance, you could have justified it if you brought it up earlier.
Yeah, okay,
That
valid,
was
valid, noted. I'm good, I got a 15.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Alright, so
15?
15. 18.
21.
19.
Yeah.
And I do tuck Dirk like get in the pockets money.
Okay. Amazing. Yeah, you guys are chill.
Davina's with us, of course.
Yes.
Yes.
No one seems to take much notice of you guys.
What are they doing?
The
elves.
elves. With your perception check, they seem to be
Like there are some
mostly just
crowds.
watching people, or like they seem to be interrogating, as in asking a specific person questions.
Have you seen these people? These are like people.
I'll say make another perception check to see if you can make out anything of what they're saying.
Me?
Is one asked.
Okay. Can I help?
16.
Because 16's good enough.
Thanks.
I would say you would be able to.
Yeah, there was this real annoying fish.
There do seem to be descriptions of you guys, also descriptions of a rabbit folk, but there's also lots of rabbit folk. Actually, you do notice that they also do seem to interrogate quite a few rabbit folk people. Yeah, they seem to mostly be asking about you guys
Not
and
to
them.
alarm anyone. They do seem to be looking for us. Plus the rabbit that we met.
Gotcha. Alright, well, we're just gonna keep going. That's the best we can do. Not draw any attention to ourselves.
Amazing. And you do not draw any attention to yourself. As you make your way down towards the sort of dock area, you manage to, as you're heading down to sort of the ravine where you can see all the various ships and things that are parked. You know, you have this sort of nautiloid-like ship. There's another colourful one that's almost like a jellyfish. It also almost seems like alive-ish. And then various other ships.
Can we see the tree one?
You do indeed see the tree one further down. You start heading towards it. You get down onto the layer where it is, and you can see through the bustling crowd. You can see the sort of nervous leg thumping, hood up rabbit folk. You gather that that's probably them.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
And they sort of give you a little hand up in the air.
I don't move back because we're in that position of not paying attention to ourselves, but I kind of give like a bit of a nod.
We do
A
it.
little.
And step closer.
You begin to step closer to them, and you watch as they are approached by some Luxora. You can also see the ship further down as well.
Yours is like swerve away.
Yeah.
and they begin to start chatting.
I just in front start to swerve.
Yeah.
Go across. And we're going to. So where are they placed? Situated. In comparison to where the boat is and where maybe the ramp is to walk up.
Distances, man.
Or at least are they at the bottom of the ramp?
No, they're probably a couple 100 feet away.
Gotcha.
Really insight check. I could just give it to you, but I love insight.
Well,
Can you not?
10. It's 10. I rolled 5 plus 5.
So maybe give it to us.
It's
So later,
yeah,
roll.
you think you assume there's a reason for him to not be standing directly in front of the ship that you guys are about to get on, especially since people are asking around.
Yep.
He's sort of just standing off to the side, just wanting to get some crates and things.
Cool.
Looking to be as inconspicuous as he can be with his leg shaking violently.
Is this ship being loaded? Any cargo being loaded? Or taken off? Or
Perception check from where you are.
That is 13.
It's kind of hard to tell. There's lots of people moving around.
Okay.
You can see movement on the ship, but you can't really make out if anyone's coming on or off, or what people are doing on the ship.
Okay.
Can I maneuver myself that I might be able to pass them, listening to whatever they're trying to ask our friend that I forgot the name of?
Yes.
Right.
Cool.
How do you want to go about that?
Kind of like a drive-by.
Cool. I will say, I'm going to give you a deception check here, because it's not that because you're trying to not be noticed, but it's more so you're trying to be inconspicuous.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
kind of like
So I'm going to give you the deception
I
check.
assume it's a crowded area.
It is a very crowded
just
area.
Can't, walk through it close enough. So yeah.
Yes. So I'll say a deception check and a perception.
I'm gonna guide the hell out.
No, just deception. Then if you can get close enough, you can hear stuff. Because easy.
Oh, 19.
Yeah.
Plus, I think it's pretty. 23.
Amazing. Yeah, you skirt off.
I do a little whip it.
It went in my mind, and
We saw it.
then I said it loud. So you skirt away from the rest of the group.
Create a water slide, just.
Yeah. You do so.
That's
And
not noticeable.
Apparently not.
you manage to walk past. I'm sort of keeping pace with the rest of the crowd, so it's not noticeable. And basically, you make out that they seem to be interrogating. Rather, you hear him saying, "Oh yeah, mate. No, I'm here on.
He's a terrible liar.
I'm here on a honeymoon with my missus.
Gosh.
Oh no.
I love this.
You cock eyes with him.
Yeah.
Walks past.
Just a little.
And as you begin to go past, you're sort of just gonna scratch his ear a bit, and you're gonna hear a voice inside your head
Oh.
go, mate, get to the ship. I'll try to catch up soon enough.
Is it, do you need us? I don't know if it's one way or if it's two way.
Tell Captain Grenay, Rada sent you.
Okay.
Grene.
This is above table. Tennille, have you used
Thaumaturgy?
before?
I think
Yes. At the very not yet, because you made your voice boom when you were
I
drunk.
used it in the bar.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Have you? I'm being a little sneaky here, cheeky here. Have you used it before to change your eye color?
No.
Oh. I know what you. Yeah. I know
Yeah.
what I'm trying to do.
I don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, hey, dear, is there any way you can? Your eyes are very prominent. Is there any way you can change them?
she can close them.
That's oof.
No. Never been asked that before.
It's just that
Let's do it.
it's a noticeable feature. It's good, but
Make my way over to
What should
Yeah,
I make?
you catch up.
color are they now? Blue.
Right.
Okay.
Like glow.
LED.
Make them a soft green.
Just tell them how to choose your
I was asked, man. This is what you're coming back. Captain.
Yes.
You're able to. We're gonna go on the ship. You two are gonna go first.
Okay.
You're just gonna go. Look, you dressed the part.
Yes.
Yeah.
How are we going to get on the ship?
Just gonna walk up.
Funny you should mention.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
Oh, Karen.
So, information.
Yes.
What's
Rather
the
wants
ride?
us to get to the ship.
Radon wants us to get to the ship.
He says he will try to catch up,
Okay.
but we need to talk to a Captain Grenade.
That's all we need to know. Captain Grenade, Radon sent
So we
us.
have a way on.
Cool.
We'll go first.
Kid,
then.
can you lead that?
Come with me. Ready?
Green eyes ready.
Follow me. We both got green eyes then. Let's go.
Yeah.
And then I start moving my way through the crowd.
I start mimicking Kid and the way he walks, just
Just like this. It is.
And then we're
doing
gonna,
doing his signature mouth.
we're gonna walk like a few paces behind, just like.
Mm-hmm. All right. So you guys would get to the ship first, correct?
Yes, please.
Huzzah!
And I try to move stealthily, if I may.
Well, before it's like casually.
Try to walk like toe heels.
Alright.
Pretty much. Yeah.
No sound.
If I need to make any checks.
We're gonna keep the checks from before. You've been very stealthy so far.
Mm-hmm.
Very stealthy so far.
Yes, we have.
Yeah, you see a magnificent ship. A little bit bigger, I think, than the galleon that you had been on very recently.
Yes.
I'm going to say yeah.
Yeah.
On the back of it is this massive tree that seems to stretch out the back of the boat. There's this tall mast, no sails, so there are no sails on the actual mast, but there are sails that sort of come out the side,
Very
sort of the
cool.
back,
Yes.
almost like fins in a way, but otherwise has a very boat thing. The big long part of the front of the ship that I already forgot the name of from last time.
The bowsprit.
Oh,
The bowsprit.
The
Yeah.
pointy bit.
The pointy bit.
Yes.
Extends really long. There are ropes and things. There's a little ramp connecting you to the dock.
Keep going.
Okay. Follow me. I'm just gonna walk up the ramp and we're gonna say, Rada sent us. Okay? Don't.
Okay.
Follow me. Follow me.
Following
And I can start walking up the ramp.
You do so. You walk up the ramp and you see a whole heap of these fungal mushroom people.
Cool. Okay.
Give me a either history, arcana, nature check. I like nature.
I'll do a nature check for you. How about that?
Give me a nature or history. You can-
Disadvantage. So 7. Roll 2 7s. That's a 6. So no.
6. It can give me history if you prefer,
Yeah, I think I will.
because you might have read about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, disadvantage. That's a 12.
Oh, you gather that you feel like you've heard of these sorts of beings before. Considered they're called myconoids.
Right. Cool.
Do they know where?
Do you know the way? I know the way. But you can see them all moving around, lifting crates. They seem to be knowing your way around the ship more or less. They seem to be getting the ship ready to sail. You can see the big tree back.
Cool. I'm just gonna like look around on the deck and go, okay. And I'm gonna go up to one of these fungal people and go, hello. Hi.
I'm just gonna smile.
We Rada sent us.
Yes.
We're joining you on this next voyage.
Yeah, they turn towards you, sort of like squashed, scrungly faces. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
Karos and Atlas would be at the bottom of the ranks by now.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, no way. With Vina.
Unfortunately, though with your history check you didn't know, and with my history check I didn't know, they do not speak. So they just sort of, and they're sort of just like.
I want to hide the mic.
Okay, understand.
Yeah.
Good.
Anyway, so this was said aloud.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
okay, I get it. Great. Where's your captain? Can you just point me in that direction, please?
I am here. Captain Grenagado. Said Rattle sent you.
Hello, sir. Captain Kidd.
I shake your hand. This massive 6 foot tall, over 6 foot tall humanoid, with a massive hippo head.
Oh,
Dressed in sort of like classic British naval military.
Very cool, very cool.
Pleasure to meet you.
Captain Kidd at your service, sir.
Is it just the two of you? I heard there was a...
We're expecting 2 more of our party, and Brada is on his way.
3 more.
Oh, wait.
3 more.
Oh,
yes.
Sorry, I thought they were part of the crew. Hello there.
Lena sort of shies off towards the tree.
Yeah, she's tired. She's had a big day.
Hello there. Pleasure. Captain Grenagado. You can call me Captain Grenade.
Thanks.
Atlas.
Karos, Rata sent us.
Karos Ratatatata.
No, Rata sent us.
Right.
Right. Yes.
Right.
He's being held up by
He's the model.
you know who. He'll be
The
right
mic.
here.
Yes.
How's this one going?
Hello. One moment, please.
He's gonna walk to the front of the ship. He's gonna pull out a little telescope, look through it.
Is it like outrageously long?
Yes, of course it is. He's gonna look through it. He's gonna.
All right. I think we need to leave.
What?
All right. Starboard. Man the ship.
Without him?
He's giving.
We have to leave, unfortunately.
No, shouldn't we just wait just a little while longer, just so he can catch up to us?
I don't think that will be happening.
No?
Can I look over the direction of Rata? Why? What's happening?
You go to the side of the ship. You look back.
Still
Make a perception
talking.
check.
Can I help with this one?
You sure could.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's enough. How did you? I should have rolled.
He does have the best perception.
Oh, babes, that was. Oh, what? No. Oh wait, I read the wrong one.
There seems to be over where they were. There seems to be a crowd growing, and from this angle, you can't quite make out what was going on. But there seems to be a crowd and some shouting and stuff in that direction.
I think we have to go.
Oh, right.
Oh,
I'm just like silently in the background, so just continue on.
Now, have any of you been on a Hexcraft before?
Yes.
Yes.
Have any of you flown a Hexcraft before?
No.
What do you mean in the fact of?
Can any of you cast a spell?
Yes.
No.
Everyone but you. All right. Now,
Yes. No.
I might need to hand this little thing off to whoever wants it. But
Tia,
Rada
I'm
was.
gonna take it for this one. Is that alright?
Yeah. Eyes come back to blue. Yeah.
Rada was our. Yeah. Rada was our Hexcrafter.
Right. As they say, briefly out of character. Oh god. Yeah.
It is unfortunate. I'm just like silently
Yeah.
kind of freaked out.
All right.
I'm just.
Would you guide me to?
yes,
Thank
of course. I should probably also give you the layout of the ship because that would be the smart thing to do.
Oh damn it! Are there anymore.
That is it.
I've got some mine here, baby.
Do you then want my role of first mate? That'd be fine.
So you make your way down to the bridge, which is at the back of the ship. Yeah, so basically, on the deck, you're taken through a doorway. You enter this sort of hallway room where there are a bunch of roots coming down from the tree above.
Good roots or bad roots?
Good roots.
Okay.
Good roots. Normal, regular tree roots.
Good root.
You know it. And then taken through another door in which you see this ornate wooden chair that is designed in a way that like the roots seem to go into the ship itself, almost like it's carved from it itself, but it's made to look like the roots are going into it. And yet it's just a high-backed wooden chair, ornately carved, lovely armrests. So, all right, set yourself up there. Best of luck.
Thanks.
All right.
Sit down.
You will see me out there.
Right. I'm used to I just wanted for audience sake. Yeah, Atlas is like, where the fuck is the wheel?
Nothing about any of it.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Alright. I sit in.
You sit in the chair and you feel this tingling sensation all over you, and you focus before your vision begins to almost blur, and you begin to see the entirety of the ship at once. You can see everyone else on deck, and you can feel the ability to move the ship.
Vibes. Yeah, cool. We move.
And you do. It begins to pull out. Make an... I don't want to do this to you because only a couple of you are even slightly smart, but give me an Arcana check.
Yeah.
For your ability to navigate this very arcane, magical device.
Say no. I am in fact one of those non-intelligent characters.
No!
Oh, 18.
4.
What was that roll for?
I don't know, I thought you said Augustus roll for
Oh, unfortunately that would have been good if you were in the helm. A 4. You begin to pull out and you sort of scrape along the side of the thing. It's like you'll feel the ship as it
Oh, shit.
and carves out a bit of the deck. Which
Just mentally facepalm and put my hand on the guardrail.
I just think to myself, sorry, hoping maybe that reaches out to everyone.
yeah, it could. And you begin to, he's like, that's alright, it's your first time, just at least get us out of this ravine. Safely.
Turning.
You do so, and you begin to go up. I'm going to say with that roll, you do kind of crash into a couple of things on the way.
Look. Valid.
And yes, as you guys are walking away, I'd say Keros, you would notice because you were by the railing of the ship, and you would also notice that after crashing into the thing, that you guys were noticed and stuff.
Just see the
like-
trident like running out with stuff.
Yeah.
You don't see them anywhere, but you do see a couple of elves run up to where you guys were and shout, and then begin to run off.
Can I kind of look up exhaustedly and go, I've got bad news, and I've got bad news. Just...
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. And just like hoping you'd hear, basically.
Yeah. Cool. And you're gonna hear the GIF call out Captain Grenade.
No, we're not doing that.
Call out and be like, all right, things to thingies, whatever the first mate thing to make it quicker. No.
That's me, I think.
Yeah. Anyway, he's gonna call out to the crew to.
No, it's not.
No, it's the bosun.
The bosun.
Anyway, he's gonna call out and basically be like, first position, and so you guys start to go quicker.
Can I am the first mate. I can use full speed ahead.
Yeah. Effectively, you guys can help work with the crew. These little fungal boys.
We will.
Boom, 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 boom. And you push forward away from the moon. You sail past the much larger Mamara, the moon. As you begin to sail away from Fingari, the lunar dragon out and about just fly with you for a bit before turning back.
Oh, so what does the lunar dragon look like again? I don't remember.
Very cratery, like covered in little craters to sort of blend into the moon's surface
that's cool.
itself.
That's cool.
Where am I? Wait, sorry, I just got to figure out where I am. Very cool.
But yeah,
It's very cool.
and so you guys begin to
I think that would then be
sail off away.
That's an odd spot.
Right, that was meant to be playing while you're on the ship. So, you guys begin to sail away from the moons and from your home planet.
Shit. We're really leaving again, aren't we?
This is it.
A few hours are going to pass as you sail away.
While in that few hours, can I, because the chair is rooted with all these like roots and whatnot, can I try and make connection with the tree?
Yeah, I mean, you'd be able to see the tree.
Yeah,
and
that's what I want.
You'd realize that they're a treant.
Vibes.
They're straight up a treant in the tree. Having a conversation with Navina, probably.
Cool. I just want to listen in a little bit, but also want to join in the conversation. Cool. Yeah, listen in, but then like pipe up.
That would be a retroactive
for
thing,
sure.
because I'll have to talk with Navina later
Absolutely.
about what might have occurred in that conversation,
No
and
stress.
we might roleplay it next session. We'll see how we go or where we leave off. Yeah, you begin to sail away. You watch as your world grows smaller and smaller, and the sun, two suns, off in the distance, and then your home is but a pale blue dot as you sail further and further away. And then at some point, Captain Grenade will call out,
Alright, we are reaching the edge of the system. Prepare yourselves to enter the Astral Sea.
Okay, yes, sir.
and so far it's just been inky blackness with a littering of stars. And then you approach and you begin to see more colours behind it, like a veil. And as you approach, you feel it like pushing on the edge of like a force field. That image of like you can feel that sort of pressure, like that bubble. And you guys watch as like a lattice work of almost like hexagons begin to appear in front of you, and you push into this, and you watch as space almost seems to begin to warp all around you, before suddenly you feel yourselves boom, shunted, and you find yourselves surrounded by colours: purple, blues, reds, oranges, stars and stardust all around as far as you can see. You have officially entered the Astral Sea, and you see things around you, these almost like sea life from back home. You see a couple of these bioluminescent multipliers, almost resembling rays of some kind. You see some little space guppies all sailing around you out here.
What?
And you look back as you see this strange. It's like this sphere, but almost it's like this crystal sphere in the sense that it's like made up of a lattice work of hexagons around your home back there, extending quite a ways around. But as you begin to sail away. Quicker now, you watch it get smaller and smaller behind. And Captain Grenade is like,
Well, now the adventure begins.
and that's where we're gonna go to break, because that's a good time for it.
Whoa! Good job, Space Guppies!
Space Guppies!
Thank you.
And Space Rays!
Manta rays!
It is very pretty.
BRB!
Wow, time for lunch.
And I'm ready when you are. Full presence. Full presence. Full
Will I be the one? Will I be the one? Tell your fortune, Augury, Augury, Augury,
What?
Alright, so we're back on a ship sailing through the Astral Sea.
How do you fucking stand this?
So you actually find, Atlas, that you can kind of see but kind of feel that there's almost like a trail, like a current that you seem to be following. Like you feel that it sort of keeps you more or less. Like at first you're going out, you sort of go in one direction, but it's sort of like those the little handicap on Mario Kart, a little assist thing that when you get close to an edge, it helps to steer you back onto the track.
Ring road, here we come.
My least favorite kind of player.
Oh, it's so because it stops you from drifting half the time. Anyway,
Is it like in tutorials where they give you that little like what are they called, like wayfinder kind of things, and like they give you a trail to follow of light?
it kind of feels like you can make out like a faint difference. Like there's like a difference in the texture. Like there's like
I can see where the road is.
more stars, more dust. You can more feel where the road is.
Is this like the ocean?
The motion of the ocean.
What? You're on a ship?
Has
Yes,
it also been?
it's a bit like the ocean, but
In a current, maybe?
you're in a current.
What'd you call me?
What are you guys doing?
Ben,
Station.
I'm marveling at the Astral Sea.
I maybe want to go find Captain Grenade.
Grenade.
Captain Grenade, if I may.
Or Grenagard. Anyway, yeah, you can find him. He is basically at the front of the ship, leg up on the front of the thingy-ma-doohickey. I did print it out, but I forgot my stuff in nautical terms. Yeah, head at the front of, leg up on the front of the ship, just looking out.
The bow.
Jib job jabs.
It's a point. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
Maybe.
The kid, sir.
Kid. Yes, right.
Thank you for having us on board, sir.
It is my pleasure.
Oh, the pleasure is all mine and my comrades. We
Of
are
course.
happy to be here and help in any way we can.
I am happy to have you here. My sincerest condolences to your home.
Thank you.
I am very well aware of the decimation that this empire can cause.
Hey, DM, am I able to hear this conversation?
Yes, you can.
Well,
If you wish.
yeah, I just.
If you wish it.
Oh god, what was I saying? I'm sorry, I've lost where I am.
I have seen firsthand.
Yes. The destruction was swift, obviously. It was a miracle we even made it out onto the moon. Again, I am in your debt. Thank you. If there's anything that I can do personally to help on this ship, I would be more than happy to help.
Well, I appreciate that. We will likely try to get all of you to work aboard this vessel. It is a fairly small crew already, apart from Starbone, the treant back there, who
The what?
is
Sorry,
a ship.
I just didn't hear the name.
Starbone.
Thank you, Starbo.
B-E-A-U-X?
B-O-U-G-H. Starbow, actually, I think. Starbone.
Starbow, yes.
Whatever you want it to be.
There are lots of different languages out here.
Yes.
There's myself, Ryder, as you sort of met. And we also have Greg, the cook.
Oh, a cook. That's good.
He
Yes.
should be preparing lunch for all you folks soon enough.
Great. If you don't mind me asking, sir, how long have you been a captain?
I have been a captain for going on over a decade at this point.
Wow. Wow.
Damn. But I was not always a captain.
Yeah.
I once worked in an administrative position back home.
Right.
I pipe up. And where was home, may I ask? I'm just isolating it to.
Bookkeeping and all that.
Yes.
Are you saying that they were the only one to hear it?
And the kid.
Okay.
Atlas.
Our home, my people's home, was destroyed a long time ago by this very empire.
Sorry to hear that.
It has been almost 2 decades since then.
Whoa.
Mm.
Whoa.
So this has been a long fight.
Wait. Hold on.
It has been a long fight, yes.
Are you saying that you weren't? Hold on. You've been captain of it. No, don't worry. I retract what I was going to say.
Captain, sir. I have aspirations of being a captain myself, you see.
Captain Kidd.
Yes, sir.
Nice ring to it.
I think so too, sir.
Yeah.
I humbly ask if I may maybe learn the ropes from you. Not to take over your ship, obviously.
No, of course.
You know.
Why not? You can, of course. Well, first of all, This is the ship. Every ship is different, especially out here. I know most landlocked is the wrong word. Most planet-bound ships and vessels are usually fairly similar. Out here, there's very much different makes. And as opposed to a ship down there where you, the captain, are often in charge of, can be in charge of the steering and the guiding of the vessel, here, that is divvied out to your Hexcrafter.
So it's very much a team effort.
Yes, it is. The role of a captain is to keep the crew motivated, to keep everything running aboard on deck.
Right. Understand. I understand that. Thank you, sir.
No, thank you, sir.
Captain Kidd.
Yes.
You should tell your ship what your ship was like.
Oh.
It was a beautiful ship, was it not?
Yes. Oh, I did own a ship back on my home planet. I did man a crew, but I wouldn't really call myself much of a captain, sir. The SS Seafaker. A beautiful steed. It was white and pristine and full of life and energy. And I felt like I could take on the world with my crew in that ship. It was taken away from me shortly before the world blew up, and then, the world blew up, you know.
He's gonna put his large hippo hand on your shoulder.
Don't let anyone ever tell you that you're not much of a captain. You sounded like a mighty fine vessel. May she rest in peace.
Thank you, sir. And then, I will continue duties. Expect to see more of me, sir.
I look forward to it.
Anyway, on my way.
I want to just hone in on just the kid for a moment.
Gosh, the Hexcraft is always so nosy.
I think it's more of a I'm just hearing everything. Don't know. Isolate it. Kid. Sorry, I didn't mean to pry on that conversation. I'm still getting the hang of how this all works.
I get it. It's okay. Can you hear me?
Yes. Same thing.
Okay, cool. That's good. I didn't want to yell anyway. No, that's fine. I get it. You probably hear damn near everything on this ship.
Yeah, almost everything. I just want to check in with you.
Yes.
You.
Me?
Yes. How are you feeling knowing that your family is still.
Family, yes. Never knew them, evidently.
Right.
Yeah, never knew my parents, didn't maybe have siblings, I don't know, never met them. I always grew up alone in that house. I had automated robots to give me dinners and such, so I don't bloody well push up daisies.
Right.
Never met my parents.
And you lived in that building your whole life?
Yes. No family. I don't know where they are. If they even if they even exist, I don't know. I have no idea.
I just wanted to check in.
Oh no, I do that. I think they exist. I think. I got payments every now and then. It just said "from Dad" written on it.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, so I didn't die, you know. Just had payments, and then Oh, well, I mean, they stopped shortly before the, thing happened. Yeah,
Well,
why do you ask? Why do you ask?
I think a part of me asking is, I guess I'm in the same boat. Well, quite literally.
Kind
That wasn't meant to be a joke.
Yeah,
Maybe it was a little.
maybe. Did you not know your family either?
No, I did.
Oh.
I think it was just more of a question of you, myself, and the Vina don't. No one else came along, is what I'm saying.
No one else?
Well, Keros has his mother.
Yeah.
Dia has, had two of her kids,
Yeah.
come along. It was kind of just you, myself, and the Vina.
I mean, I am Atlas.
Mm-hmm.
This may sound downtrodden and depressing, but I'm used to being alone. I've been alone my entire life, pretty much. Never had anyone to talk to, never had any friends, no family, obviously. I don't want to say that... Well, let me just say this one thing. One good thing to happen recently is that I've met people.
Yes.
That's it. It's nice to talk to people and have them around.
Well, I want you to know that I'm always here, and I will not do it like this.
Yeah,
as much.
I know you're always around,
I-
but I know what you meant. I get it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Alice.
No, of course.
Yes.
I just wanted to make sure that someone had checked it with you, that's all.
Thanks. But hey, if my parents are dead, they are dead. If they are alive, they're probably somewhere in the universe.
Probably.
Yeah, that's how it works, I think.
Yeah.
Thanks.
The ship. Dunk.
Scurries
Run
off.
into like a space guppy.
Oops. Oh.
Like in some Norca.
Like a fly on a winch.
Yeah.
Dunk. Oh. Yeah, you just hit oh.
Yeah,
And it cuts off.
Yeah, I scurry off and start doing like tasks and stuff.
Yeah. Is there anything else anyone like to do immediately?
Like immediate.
Amazing. Captain Grenay is going to announce to the ship. All right, lunch is ready, everybody. And with that, I would like to probably let you know what the plan is.
There's a plan.
That would be great.
So, my understanding from what Rada had communicated was that you want to stand up against the Empire.
Yes, we do.
Yes, sir.
There's a group of rebels, and there is word that they've got their hands on something powerful, something that might be able to change the tide.
A weapon?
I do enjoy changing the tide.
They've been very secretive,
That's our plans.
but we know that there's something. With that, we're going to be heading into some less than favourable territory. Don't worry, Atlas, I'll help to direct you as best I can.
Appreciate it.
We're looking for a particular place and
I'm on loudspeaker, by
space.
the way.
It
Yeah.
doesn't. It moves around a little bit. Worst case, we might run into people along the way to direct us, or we will stumble across it. Either way, from there, we should find people to help her hook you up, as the kids say.
That's it.
Now, let us feast. We've got
We've about a week's journey ahead.
I just want to hone in with
Yeah.
our little players, but also Grenade.
Granado.
Granado?
Granado or Grenade?
Grenade. I'm going to go Grenade.
Yes, sir.
I just want to check in with you all, no matter at what point you're...
Grenagado, actually.
Pardon?
I can read.
Grenegado.
Grenagado.
Grenegado.
That's great.
I just want to ask real quickly, Grenegado, how long has this rebel movement gone for? How long has it been fighting against this empire?
Probably since the first time they did this sort of thing.
Do you know how long ago that was?
Longer than gifts were a spacefaring people. They've been around since before we first took to the stars. Thousands of years, maybe more.
Would you say a long, long time ago?
In a galaxy far, far away.
I would indeed say that. Very accurate. But we should focus on the here and now.
Right, yes.
Of course.
Okay.
The rebels have grown and
The task at hand.
shrunk in over time. But
If I may jump in here, you kind
Yes.
of see ever since kind of Dia's, I guess, tears dried when she's saying goodbye to the home world and entered the Astral Sea. This like incredibly guarded character is seen to be reasonably at peace. Where you see her kind of do a harsh gulp and kind of go, Captain Grenegado. How many worlds? Do you know how many worlds they've killed over the decades?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Someone bring me some food.
Thousands and thousands of decades.
the
I love nuts from stars.
number is more than I care to think about. But yes, I do. Are you sure you want to know? If I'm not mistaken, your world marks the 500th known to have been decimated.
Known?
Those that have been recorded.
Well,
It has accelerated much over the past couple of centuries. According to records at first, it was occasional.
Recreational activities?
One every 100 years or so. But that pattern has slowly increased over time. Like I said, my homeworld was destroyed about 2 decades ago.
well, that's all right. No.
There.
We're going to be the last planet that the Empire is going to target. We're going to stop this.
I appreciate your optimism. I hope that is the case, for
It will be the case.
there have been a dozen or so since the fall of my world that have also gone down.
Like high five the air for you.
It's almost become an annual thing at this point. But enough about the Empire. Greg has made a delicious meal.
Thank you, Greg.
I want to point out,
Cheers, Greg.
Jordan, that Atlas is keeping that ship going. He's not come to eat.
Cool.
Do you want anything to eat? I mean, I don't really want to spoon feed you, but you know, if you want to eat, I can bring you something. Okay, more for me.
By the way, full reference, Greg comes out in a little apron, a chef's hat.
Oh!
Just a regular dude. Just a guy. Just a guy.
I think cigarette hanging out.
Yeah. No cigarette, he's just a regular guy, like. Eat up, guys.
Thanks, Greg. Good job.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Alright.
Red Greg. Red Greg.
Right, Greg. Alright, I'm also just gonna go grab the
Seasoning, the spices, salt, pepper, for the whites.
the just gonna go grab the nutrients for the myconoids.
Oh!
Yeah.
Right!
Yes, good idea.
Alright, anyway, enjoy your meal. I'll come back soon.
Thanks.
And almost said Rada. Oh, Captain told me your name. Hexcrafter. If you don't wish to eat, I can put food outside your door for you. I'll do it anyway, don't worry.
Yeah.
So say just
Nothing.
anyway.
Yeah, anyway. He goes off, he does put food in front of your door. Like,
He sure likes to listen, but doesn't like to respond.
You get a high five at the back.
How do you do that? That's impossible.
I don't know.
So, you can cast spells, if you can
You
see,
don't have the spells to do it, right?
but
I cast light on your fork.
He smites you.
I eat the light.
it flickers for a second, but it lights up.
Oh.
Thank you for listening.
Anyway, you guys have approximately a week of downtime.
Oh, downtime!
So it's a long rest. If you wish to do anything in this time.
Noted. Sorry, you guys.
No,
No, you.
Basically,
Okay, I will.
speed,
I will.
like shadowing Captain Grenadio.
How many
Grenadier.
vials of
Grenadier.
water can I bless with ceremony?
Oh, wow.
I think you need the gold component for that.
Let's have a look. I probably do.
Because otherwise, that's like the best business venture ever. Just ritually cast.
Yeah, paladins
Ceremony.
aren't really known to be.
I have a lot of gold.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I can do it once.
Do it once.
I can do it. This is 25. That's okay. I'll do it once. At some point,
When we
I
fight
spent an hour to
Yeah.
bless a holy vial.
when we fight a vampire in space,
Maybe.
we'll be ready.
Who knows?
Alright. So is there anything anyone wishes to do?
I think just like the whole time, it's just Karis is just chilling out. What do we decide is called the jib? The very front, like the little
The jib.
pointed out.
Where the mermaid hangs under.
I like the cut of your jibs.
I think he'd go out and just sit on the edge of just like holding
Yeah.
the rope that like ties it, and he's just watching all of the creatures
Yeah.
cruising.
Dia does something
Cruising
similar.
across the
She kind of
stars.
cruises around the ship, marveling at the Astral Sea. Casts light a fair bit.
There is a crow's nest at the top of the mast.
That's where I hang.
Yeah.
I cast light on the rope that Karis is holding.
Cute.
And I'm gonna check in with him quickly
Sure thing.
during this whole travel. Hi Karis, how have you been holding up?
Atlas?
Yep, it's me.
How are you doing this?
I still don't know. I just think what I need to say, and you're responding, so it's working.
Do you just like think stuff and then everybody just like hears it?
No, I think I can pick and choose.
Oh, that's dreadfully easy.
I think.
You hope.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I hope. I have no idea.
Yeah, what's up?
How are you?
Atlas.
Yes?
They swim across the stars.
They do swim across the stars.
How would you know? You haven't left.
I can see it. Just on
Can
the
you
edges.
see?
Just on the edges.
Can you see around the ship?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Outside of the
It's
ship.
like in a game, like,
Like,
in,
you know when you're
you hop into
GTA
a car and you
yeah,
basically have
GTA
that
car. That's
feel
like
you.
yeah.
Okay,
I can see around. It's quite beautiful, isn't it?
I didn't think there was anything that could be the ocean back home.
Why do you say that?
I mean, I know you didn't spend much time there, but I'm sure you saw how beautiful it was.
No, of course.
I'm not convinced.
Does this version give you that same feeling? Or more?
I think this is the closest feeling that I've had to a sense of home since, yeah.
And how are you going? Oh, with this all?
Fine. Good.
Yeah?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yep.
I just want to make sure that you're okay.
Yeah, I'm here. We're on the ship, we're off to go fight some crazy evil empire with a very small band of people.
I've been meaning to ask, how was that tussle? I was very, I'm just...
This feels like a very weird question to ask me right now.
I don't know. You were deflecting before, so now I want to deflect
It
back.
wasn't deflection, it was deflection.
Yeah, of course. So, I'm going to change topic.
It's a very pointed topic to change to.
Pointed.
Yeah, why not? I'm curious.
What are you asking?
How was the tussle? What did you learn from... I don't remember the character's name.
Pastain.
Switch names.
Yeah. What did you learn from...
Aside from...
You're a sympathizer of the Empire.
Yeah, aside from that little piece of information that he just gave us very openly.
Very openly.
Openly.
Very bizarre.
It's very open to a lot of things.
I mean... Wait, what does that mean?
What are you asking?
I'm asking if I want to make sure that you are feeling okay,
Safe?
you're feeling safe, and that you're not, I don't know, scared right now.
I've never felt safer than where I am right now.
Insight check.
Up to you. Deception, persuasion. You don't tell us which.
I got 13.
Mm.
What did I glean?
Got a 15.
What did I...
He seems to be being truthful.
Yeah. Alright. That's good to hear.
And to answer your other question, no, I didn't sleep with them. They weren't really something I was interested in.
Knew it. Oh wait, you can hear my thoughts. Big.
Reaches out to someone else you overclaim.
Yeah. Dear.
I feel like you hear jealousy isn't a very...
Dear, how are you? How you going? Sorry, I didn't mean to. Sorry.
You just left from jealousy to...
Dear.
Yeah, shook is.
Sorry.
I'm having a moment of peace with my dancing lights and
Do you
then.
want-
Yeah.
Do you want me to go? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. I'm still getting the
You're
hang of
not
this.
here. You're not intruding.
Well, I think when it comes to some brain stuff, it might have.
Brain stuff.
Oh, I just mean like reading each other's brains, minds.
What? Each other's.
Well, no, wait.
Look, Atlas, I like you as a friend.
Wait, I'm so confused right now. What?
You came into my head. What are you confused about?
What?
Consent.
No, I'm sorry.
How are you? You seem rattled. Is anything the matter?
No, nothing seems to be the matter. No. I just wanted to check in with you.
I'm
I wouldn't-
listening.
No, I want to know your thoughts on the Empire.
You have my thoughts on the Empire.
On the Empire.
I love it.
Like, I know you're against them. We all are right
You
now.
feel like a mental train wreck, like you just yeah. Like Atlas India's head goes like ba-dum, bum, bum. Yeah. It was like complete 180. She goes, why?
Because.
Because why?
What do you mean? Because why?
Why do you want to know my thoughts on some people who are objectively evil and against us? And
Bit of a touchy subject.
Because I know that we all have to work as a team, and different motivations can.
different motivations. What are you trying to say?
No, different. No, I mean different motivations. There's, I want to make sure that we're not doing this because we're on a revenge path. Is what I'm saying.
They killed my home. Our home.
Our home.
If you had a chance to make them feel some semblance of the pain that we do and have and did, would you?
I want you to know I'm not wanting to bring more pain into this universe. I want you to know that.
Maybe the pain's just in my own head.
Nah, you're good. I've looked around. He hasn't. He can't. Nah, you're good. You're clean.
No, you're fine.
As he tries to crack a joke at you.
I'm good. It didn't land, but
I'm not.
good.
Good.
What if I'm not good?
What do you mean?
I have this sinking feeling that just here I'll try to show you. I try to share my feelings with you and like open my mind and yeah.
Does that work?
Yeah, you like yeah.
No, I have no idea.
Yeah, you have no idea.
I'm just like
well, like what I show you is
Wow.
kind of like a flash of images of like trepidation, of someone learning to walk and nearly tripping, etc.
And I get none of it.
And you just watch Dia just in deep concentration.
Yeah, just
No.
going through this kaleidoscope of images by myself.
No.
You don't know what I mean, do you?
No, I don't. Sorry. I don't think it works like that. This connection. I appreciate the thought, though.
No,
Yeah.
Dia thinks, I'm gonna try when I get into that hexcrafting spot. And Alice goes, I heard that.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be disrespectful. I think you're doing a great job. Yeah.
Another guppy.
Yeah.
Oh, I really need to.
Just mental face power. But
Yeah,
are you sure I'm good? Because I'm not.
You've shown good.
I'm not good at good.
Well,
I'm bad at good. I'm worse at good than bad.
the first step of being good at something is to be bad at it.
Keros told me something similar once. He told me that the first step to admitting you have... The first step in finding out you have a problem is admitting you have a problem. Apparently I have a problem showing something called compassion.
And you don't have to. You don't have to.
I'm gonna do my work.
No, what I'm saying is. Other people can hold compassion for you. If it's something that's tricky for you, we can hold that energy, we can hold that space for you.
I want to be nice. I just don't know how.
I don't want you to sacrifice you for you.
Atlas!
think you need to go now.
Yep. Captain, hi. So sorry.
Yes.
I'm still
Hello.
gonna hang with this. It's freaky.
I can still hear you.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Is,
So-
is this thing on?
Yes. You've been doing a
testing.
wonderful.
He's not a joke.
You have been doing a wonderful.
What was that?
Atlas is a feeling.
Yes, you have been doing a wonderful job so far. Good navigating. A little bumpy here and there, but
Boom.
a little bumpy here and there. But you've been following the currents as I have directed. I applaud you on that. Now, on our path, unfortunately, as of where I'm last aware of its location, we're going to have to pass through a small asteroid field.
Right.
I'm just letting you know ahead of time. So get ready for that.
Thank you, good sir.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
No.
No, thank you, sir.
No, thank you. And that goes on for how
Yeah, it
long?
goes for a bit.
And yeah, so there's an asteroid field eventually coming up.
Cool.
Yeah, I quickly
Let
ping
everyone
that
know.
to everyone if
Ping.
Captain hasn't told you already.
By the way,
Have you worked out the volume settings as well? Do you cover like asteroid field or is it like asteroid field?
No, I think it's whatever I'm thinking. Like if I think soft, it's soft. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's going to be an asteroid field soon. We have to navigate through it. Apparently,
Yeah, sure.
just I'll let you know when it's close.
Dirk, you hear that, buddy?
Can I connect to
Hello.
Dirk? Let me try.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Atlas.
I quickly tell Karis. Yeah, I can. I can. That's cool.
Good job, little buddy.
Yay!
And good job, Dirk.
I heard that. I'm gonna pick up the pace a little bit.
You pick up the pace a little bit.
Yes, fly faster into the rocks.
Charge into the asteroid field.
You kind of get a sense of.
Do we need teamwork? Teamwork how? Teamwork when? Who is teamwork?
Who?
What?
Teamwork.
When? Where? Why?
Who, what, when,
Do you
where?
want better? Wise teamwork.
Everyone always asks.
When is teamwork?
When is teamwork?
No one
one
asks
ever asks how is teamwork.
Oh, how is teamwork?
I will find it after maybe 5 minutes. Crashing and burning or making it through.
How long has it been, DM, on this, this travel over like X amount of days, X amount of weeks?
At this point, I'm assuming it's been about 4-ish days.
Nice.
Shit.
Maybe we'll say you're on the 5th day. Sure. I'll write that down. Good.
Cool.
I have not eaten a meal.
My brother in Christ.
I've eaten snacks. but-
Amazing. This is something that rarely ever gets used, but I'm going to open the player's
Yeah.
handbook survival.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Because normally we just assume that people do eat, but
No, I'm doing what
What
good intent.
broken into your door?
look, I feel like Greg would have.
I would have helped Greg break your door down.
Have you been pretending to eat at
Yeah.
least? Cool. Because otherwise they probably would have tried to force you to eat.
You suck.
Like just saying
How
food and
dare you.
water.
You can eat while you're on the chair.
Alright, a
Oh,
character
okay.
can go without food a number of days. What's your constitution
suck.
modifier?
3.
+3.
Oh,
Currently you're fine.
yeah. 4 days without food.
There's technically the 5th day.
There's like some rations in there. Like there are moments of like,
You've had a fruit roll up.
Yeah.
I've had a fruit roll up.
Yes.
For sure.
But also no.
Yes, but no.
Yeah, go for it.
Can when I did that ceremony to bless a vial of water for holy water. Bless. When I reached out using my holy symbol, anything feel different? Anything changed? Anything weakened, stronger?
Make an insight check.
On my celluloid. It's not a religious one? True. Insight. Such a slow roll, I hate that. 10. Damn.
I mean, it's hard to tell a change.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, valid.
Yeah,
I
like
just-
the
I just
little
think-
mote of energy is still swirling around in there.
I just knew that that's the only time I would have casted a spell that requires holy symbol.
Cool.
Yeah, I brought it up.
Eventually, this vast asteroid field does come into view.
Yes.
Does it come or does it come into view?
It's Pride Month? Oh yeah. Sure does.
Dated.
I'm just gonna date every episode.
That's right, I've dated months here.
March 7th, 1982.
March 7th, 1982, that's when we're recording this.
Yeah, we are. Ooh.
Apparently.
The sound
But
is
yes,
creepy.
so the asteroid belt begins to field begins to come into view.
The asteroid belt.
It starts out just a bunch of little grey
I'm out here like
dots
silly.
in the distance. It's red, it's just darkness. That eventually get closer and closer, and you end up having to have to sail through.
I think I have a moment of just going, cool.
Yeah.
Just looking at this.
Now. How does everyone want to help navigate this field?
Good luck.
Captain Grenade, with your permission, I have been just kind of wondering about your ship, checking out how it works. This is kind of my thing. I was wondering with your permission if we could perhaps bring the sails in. It will cost us some speed, but allows us more maneuverability.
Papa.
Yes,
If I understand the schematics.
that is some good initiative there, young Karos. Who's getting there? Yes, by all means, put them into third position.
Thank you, Captain.
And hopefully it'll make
Giving
this time a bit
rags.
easier.
Yeah.
Atlas? Atlas? Atlas?
Hello.
Hi. What do you need?
I need you to motivate the crew.
Okay. I will motivate the crew.
Not like that, dear. Like, I want you to make sure that the crew are working at the best of their capabilities.
Pulls pom-poms from nowhere.
Feels like a wish.
Go crew, teamwork! I don't know how these things work. Or something like that.
You watch one
yeah.
of the myconoids standing there going,
Whoa, hold on, I haven't tried this yet. Can I connect with the myconoids?
yeah.
Hi.
You need to speak with Plan.
No! I don't. Yeah, no, that's all I'm getting. Can you turn around for me? Okay, I can understand. Thank you. That's all I want. I just wanted to check something. Thank you so much. I appreciate
The
you.
claw.
You watch them blush a little.
Are they connected like a hive mind? Like, did they all turn around at once?
Oh no.
Actually, they probably would.
It's
That makes
giving-
sense.
I'm just watching these machinoids. all blush at the same time. I'm like,
I was like getting ready to start like organizing people to go here, here, and here, and they still like turn around. Like, good. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yes,
It's giving the little green dudes from Toy Story. Like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
claw.
the claw.
Atlas.
Oh no.
Do you know the?
Do you know where?
Do you know where? I know where.
East
That's my legacy.
Yeah. But yes. So how do you guys want to help in terms of like
Can I motivate the crew?
Yes. I'll get a persuasion check for this. Effectively, sort of like a skill challengey thing going on in here.
Right.
Sort of like things you want to do to like. If you can either come up with a skill and how you want to use that skill, or you can come up with something and I'll give you an ability to use, or you could do spells. Most of you.
25 feet.
I've got the ring of jumping.
25 feet, but you have about
Pretty good.
But yes,
Sweet. I mean, I can.
I can also provide suggestions.
Yeah.
I would
So-
like. Sorry,
Persuasion check.
I jumped on that.
Oh, good job.
It's good.
Do.
Ultimately,
21.
He just guidance.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
The Myconoids in general seem pretty pumped up.
Okay, I go like being confused about my action before I go. And do they just like kind of go?
As well.
Great.
That's like such a good one too. It's like
Just for a bit of flavour, I'm like directing the Myconoids around, like, you five go over there, you five go over there and listen to him. You listen to Keros, you guys.
Hey, guys.
Follow those. Yep. And I'm just like organising people around.
Amazing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like, guys, we're gonna winch this one in, break tighter. Yep, good, perfect.
Listen to Keros, everyone. Go on.
Getting ourselves to the third position. Alice, you should have better maneuverability, but you will feel a bit of a pull, a bit of a drag.
I will. Shields up.
Cool.
Mainly at the front of the ship.
Alright.
And along the sides.
That does expend a spell slot, I believe.
Yep. Sure.
I will also get an Arcana check because again I'm looking for.
Yes, alright.
Yeah.
Arcana for me?
Yeah.
Let's go, baby!
Yeah?
6.
We'll come back to
I've
that.
been swapping dice and I've just been like low.
So, because I don't want to do another persuasion again,
Yeah.
I'm thinking I could have done performance for you in hindsight, but we're gonna go investigation for you in terms of organizing people and working out where
What would
people
be
are
best?
needed.
Yeah. Cool. I can do that.
Well, that's my vibe, at least.
That's a 21. Oh wait, no, sorry. 11 plus 5 is 16. I don't know where I got 21 from, but 16.
16, 21, yep.
Same thing.
Amazing. And Keros, what were we wanting to do?
Just putting it into third position.
Amazing, but like, okay. Athletics check. Yeah, that makes sense.
Good roll. Good choice.
9 plus 6, 15.
15. Amazing. So we had a 15,
Strong.
16, 21, and a 6.
A6.
Now, that is an overall success. Very effortlessly, very effortlessly put into third position. The crew are super pumped and motivated, and they're all in the exact positions that are needed. There's nowhere unaccounted for.
Wonderful. Cool.
Unfortunately, the person actually driving the ship is not well versed in this sort of magic and sort of.
My willpower
control.
is strong enough. I can feel it.
So, there is the occasional as you scrape against the side of an asteroid.
Can we like do like the rock thing, like pushing the asteroid away?
Yeah, well,
No, I'm kidding.
no. Yeah, and so you manage to navigate. Mostly a little bit of damage does come to the ship, but with the help of everyone else on the actual deck, you're able to negate the worst of it.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, Captain's gonna go, right, we'll be in here for a few hours. Then we should be out on the other side and
hopefully heading towards our future.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
I felt like a hoorah moment. I was very unsure.
Good job. Come on, guys. Thank you, Captain. Thanks, Captain.
All right. So you guys are navigating through it pretty well.
How big are these asteroids?
Ranging in size. There's some that are like just little, basically pebbles. I'm saying that's a pebble.
Yeah.
But there are some that are probably the size of a building.
Whoa, that's
Probably bigger. Various sizes and all perfectly circular.
Of course.
Scary.
Yeah, it's. It feels darker in here because opposed to the colourful lights of the Astral Sea that you could see everywhere, most of your sight lines to the Astral Sea beyond are obscured by passing asteroids. Occasionally get a glimpse of bright colours in the distance.
Cool.
You are accompanied by various sea space creatures. Every now and then. It's comforting as life around here.
Okay.
Nice.
I want to clarify something.
Yeah.
So, light, you touch one object that is no larger than 10 feet in any dimension. 10 feet. I want to light up that mast where the crow's nest is, but it's more than 10 feet.
Yeah. I mean, I wanted to bring that up with the rope. It only would have been like part of the rope.
Yeah, no.
Is what I was going to do.
Can I just light up the crow's nest then? Because it wouldn't be bigger than 10 feet.
Yeah, sure.
To provide some light
Yeah.
so we can see more.
Yes,
What
you
I-
can indeed.
Deal with. Lasts for an hour. Ooh. So we can see more. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So we can see.
And the
So where is
colours-
everyone on the ship?
I'm basically with Captain,
Mm-hmm.
standing kind of just behind him.
Mm-hmm.
Can I be walking amongst the crew, just kind of going, issuing different commands of getting emergency repairs
Thanks.
Yeah.
prepared?
Nice.
Easy. Are you back and or still up in the crow's nest or?
Yeah.
You've been
There's a nice glow coming
Yeah.
up.
Blinded deer.
Deer is very much uplit right now. Whether that makes you look ethereal or absolutely terrifying is a matter of perspective.
Oh,
Dear, you look cool.
I feel.
Thank you. We did teamwork.
Yes, good job.
Yes.
the light coloration's like a golden / like a very light green. Great.
I think for the first time in gameplay, Deer giggles.
Hell yeah.
Karth shits himself.
Just like, oh, I've never heard that before.
Can I get?
I'm just looking out for danger.
Yes. Perception check, please.
Nice.
I'm rolling so bad this session.
One other person is allowed to make a perception. Well, actually, no. You're up on the crow's nest.
You go for
Perception
it.
check.
Perception check.
I can make guidance.
I can't even. That's 5. That's what I got.
Up to 9.
You're a bit distracted by all the asteroids. A 9.
Oh, a 6. 6. You and me. Guidance is too far away.
That you're kind of blinded a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like
okay.
I can't. It's like there's just so much light here that's like I can't actually really see that far.
Yeah.
Oops. Great.
Can you see anything up ahead?
Are you here?
Yeah. Atlas?
No.
Me neither.
I'm a bit distracted by all these asteroids, making sure we're not bumping into them.
Yeah, it's really bright up here. I'm enjoying myself though. We did teamwork.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was just wanted to make sure that everyone
Don't
else could
apologize.
see.
I enjoy lights.
All right.
Yours are beautiful.
Thanks.
Cute. Nice.
Kid, how are you going?
Oh, good. Good, we're doing good up here, Alice. Everyone's in their right positions. Everyone's doing a good job. And Keros is taking care of them very well. We're a great team.
I issue 2 myconoids to go up to the kid and just hug his legs.
And how tall are these?
The small ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
The big ones.
And I just like gently just rub their little heads.
Yeah. They're a little squishy.
Yeah, that's not. I don't squish. I just like.
No, but like,
Yeah.
like they, yeah.
I don't want to hurt them or bother them. I'm like, thank you.
If
Thank
they
you,
could actually
guys.
speak, they'd sound like Toad from Mario.
Good.
Thanks, little guys. Good work.
In that case,
In that case,
Keros, you suggest to one of the myconoids to be like, go over there, do that thing. You know something out of the corner of your vision, and you turn around, and you don't see anything. There's just some little, you do see some like a little school of space guppies that sort of like have separated, as it were.
Okay. Can I yell out to them?
The guppies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, okay. So, question.
Yeah.
Do they count as like?
Yes. Correct. I know they technically don't, but I make the rules.
Yeah, you do.
Stunning.
And it would be lame if this didn't work.
I wish I could find what it actually was.
It's like
It's a racial trait.
yeah, it's like speech
Here
of
it is.
peace and like
Emissary of the sea.
that one.
100%.
Can I kind of like, I don't know if this is a telepathic thing or no, they understand my words.
Yeah.
Yell out to them and ask, do you sense any danger?
Cool. I'll make a persuasion check.
Yeah.
Roll that dice, roll that dice, roll that dice.
I'm friend, not food.
Fish
Roll
are
them
friends, not food.
Oh,
Not that bad.
14. What was the persuasion?
Yeah.
I've got a good persuasion.
Oh, you do?
21.
Whoa!
21.
We got rolled.
We just hear Karas go.
I think it's worse. You're watching him just talk and comment to a bunch of like guppies.
Yeah, it is worse. I love that.
I'd say
Just like leaning against like
one of
just,
the
like,
from
yelling.
where they sort of spread out to like a couple different smaller schools. One of those schools sort of turns back and sort of looks at you for a second,
Just like give it a wave.
and they quickly.
Oh. Fuck. What does that do? Get anything out of that, or it's just that it's scared of me?
Just that it seems to.
It moved fast.
Oh, I can't understand them in return. Don't even worry about it.
Oh, right. Can't even understand in return. I love that.
Can I try yelling at another one? Run away if there's something other than us that is dangerous around.
I mean, at this point, the guppies are gone, and you notice that there's
Damn it.
not any other
Well, that confirmed.
space things around.
Atlas,
Mm-hmm. Hi.
I'm concerned
What you concerned about?
that we're the only ones in this area at this moment, that everything else was here
Mm-hmm.
is gone. You know how when you're going out at sea and there's a kind of calm before a storm?
Uh-huh.
Just saying that to be nice to my feelings.
No. Okay.
That's what I'm getting right now.
Right, so what would you like? No. About this.
Maybe
My light goes off.
perhaps if you could get a message to the captain,
Make
who's just a
another
little bit more
perception check.
experienced than we are.
I quickly relay that to the captain. Karos believes that there is something out here that is potentially a threat, as all the life around has gone for a bit. Do you know if anything lives out here?
I mean, lots of things about here.
Predator. Sorry, predator.
Well, the biggest thing to watch out for in these sorts of places are eye mongers. Almost like beholder esque things, just a single eye, and like they're like a living meteor that will eat you up. But I haven't seen any like the past few years of me traveling through any
What are
asteroid.
the chances?
I'm captain. I just want to reconfirm that we are in an asteroid field right now.
Yes.
And you're describing that these eye-mongers
Yes.
look like asteroids.
Yes.
Can I see
When their eyes are closed.
Can I see anything?
You do. Can you make a wisdom saving throw for me?
What?
I should have realized that. Back.
No.
Yeah, you could.
That's 5. Actually,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, to it.
No, I don't have it.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Favored by the Gods to re-roll that.
It'll hit us.
Is it a reroll or added?
Re-roll.
Should be added.
You can
Add
add
2d4.
2d4. So
Correct.
5.
So I got a 5.
Yeah. Plus
I'm
2d4.
gonna.
I can't reach you.
Best you
I can't
can get.
guidance.
And 8 plus 5.
I don't know what I had.
3 and 3. So 6 plus 8.
11.
No. 6 plus 8.
You
6 plus.
look
8, 9, 10, 11,
and
12, 13, 14.
you see
14.
this ethereal being, like a floating stardust or cosmic cloud, humanoid form, like this, like almost like a tail. It seems to be made of this glowing. It does this humanoid looking hair that seems to glow, and this
I can't
alluring
see
voice
anything.
that seems to completely entrance you.
Okay.
And at that time, you all begin to also hear
Ah,
that same voice.
damn it.
Wisdoms?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Is anyone 10 feet of you?
Here we go.
Is anyone 10 feet of you?
Hey, yeah.
You got a plus 4.
Oh, bugger.
I don't think. How close am I there?
Does my aura affect the ship?
I know.
Well, I mean, it would affect the ship, but I'd say your aura would be within you.
How close am I?
This is about people being near you.
Alright.
How
Hey,
close would I be
valid.
to the kid?
DM, I'm going to use lucky. If I may.
He's using lucky, he's not
Don't
near
even
you.
worry about it. What was it? Wisdom?
Okay, there you go.
Wisdom.
15.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Oh, I'm good. I think. 23.
I'm sorry, I'm working mine out.
Mhm.
If it was a 10, 23.
Yeah, you three are fine. You do watch. You do watch as the captain is also there, entranced, and looking around, guys. You can see that all around there's about a dozen of these
Red herring with the eyeball.
Does some what? Yeah. Does some of the crew get my aura?
Yes.
Are they even affected?
No.
Okay.
Mostly because
Greg.
they're just a bunch of micronoids. I did roll for Greg.
Is he okay?
He rolled a natural 20.
Yay!
Let's go.
As a
He's like.
Yeah, he's like, oh shit, just like,
I got cooking to do, alright?
just like the fire is just like,
But the captain and
the captain appears to be walking forward.
That's a fucking crow's nest, man.
Yeah.
Captain.
Yeah, he seems
Trying to smack his back.
completely out of it. You want to get close to him?
Oh no.
What can I do? I get closer.
Now, luckily for you,
Lucky.
you do want to take the most direct route. But you can get to make another wisdom save for that.
Okay.
I'd like to cast Bless on the Captain, Deer, and the kid.
Oh.
Sorry.
It's up to 3. I'm gonna.
Like, get an extra d4.
You get an extra D4. Look, I pick 3.
Yeah.
I might as well pick someone.
so 4. And so
That's a 4.
Alas.
I did with the captain though.
Yeah.
I'm like smacking the captain on the back. Captain, sir!
Advantage for getting slapped in the back.
You will fall, and I think you take. Whenever it takes damage from a source, it can repeat the same thing.
Oof. Falling out the crow's nest.
So yeah, you also get another
How big's the fall?
That's how I roll.
wisdom save when you hit the ground.
Oh.
And you take 9 points of bludgeoning damage as you hit the ground.
Oh, there you go.
You get another D4 with that.
That's a weapon ship.
And you watch as even being hit with the bless, deal walks forward and hits the ground.
Ow!
Dear!
Oh! Oh!
You okay?
Do I look okay?
You're not dead.
Could be worse.
Captain continues to walk forward.
Sir, snap out of it.
Snap him out.
Not
That
even
wasn't
with
good.
the bless as well.
You roll really low that time.
No!
That's alright.
Yeah, he continues to. Well, actually, with his speed, his 30 feet.
Can I do a thingy?
Hmm?
Can I do a thing?
Yeah, you can.
Can I cast Gust of Wind?
Where are you casting Gust of Wind?
So basically, as the captain was like walking, I want to like.
Yeah, he's
slam
basically
him
getting
across.
up onto the edge of the.
Like basically like fling it back off and maybe closer to maybe me.
Yeah. What's the
60 feet.
Save.
15. Strength.
DC 15 strength?
No, he's blessed.
She is blessed. That might not help him.
Okay, cool.
That is a 7 plus 3 plus 4. That is a 14.
Oh!
It flings him in a 60-foot wind blast.
I might check myself there too, because I was right behind him, like smacking him on the back.
Okay, yeah, make it.
Oh, sorry.
If you're in that thing,
No,
then
you get
go.
one.
It's
I would've
10
been.
feet wide.
D4 as well.
Thank you.
It's 10 feet wide.
Oh, yeah, no, I think I'm fine. Yeah, that's a 20.
Yeah, cool. That means he gets pushed back into you. So you take 2 points of bludgeoning damage as this massive hippo man gets blasted back.
You look incredible for a second as your coat just like flings up.
My head's gone.
And how? It's like
60 feet long line of strong wind, plus in the direction that I choose.
cool.
They pushed 15 feet away in a direction.
Oh, 15 feet away. Okay. Because there's a chance you get blown off the.
The other side of the ship.
Yeah, like I was trying to angle it, then it blow him like into the ship.
Wow,
Yeah.
our ship's quite small.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, yeah, you could blow them down
So
the cargo
yeah,
deck.
they succeed, or they get pushed 15 feet in the direction following the line.
Cool. He's fine and on the deck. And so he gets another save.
Yeah.
If not, he'll. Is it half movement walking against it?
Yeah, every feet that he steps, yes, he's 2 instead.
He's fine. After getting blasted back.
Sir, you okay?
I am.
Captain,
Hello.
What happened to you?
you fell out of the crow's nest. I don't think you get to ask a question right now.
Shh. Or maybe don't stop talking. This is about to get hairy.
Oh dear, what are they? What are they?
Space sirens.
Oh no. Keep talking, everyone.
Roll for initiative.
Oh shit!
Oh!
Roll for initiative.
The first time I rolled good.
Let's go.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's not cocked at all, but
Good. Cause I'm poopy.
Okay.
Really?
I'm kind of
Alright.
glad I'm
So-
where I'm at, because I don't.
Oh! Starboard. Right, so you guys are definitely at the top of initiative.
Really?
25 to 20.
Nice.
24.
Nice.
20 to 15.
No.
No.
15 to 10.
14.
14!
12. I'm definitely lost. My dex
yeah.
is -1.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I forgot you 12.
yeah. I know. Dumb stat.
And then kid. And then. So silly.
Silly.
Yeah.
You silly dilly.
We don't have three.
They rolled natural 1. Their initiative.
Yes!
Damn.
That means, but I think they still go before. And then Captain rolled a 2. So
Oh, he just got out of his
Stupor.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
I bounce back quick, babies.
All right. Well, just means we're in a you guys and then me. It's the worst order of initiative, but it's fine.
That's good for us.
I can't remember, were we putting Dirk after me or were we rolling his own initiative? If I, just out of curiosity.
I don't remember. I can roll as initiative if you wish, or we get him to go after you.
I rolled it, but I don't remember how we were doing it.
I don't remember either. What do you want to do?
How do you want to do it? You gotta get to
Are you happy with your roll?
Yeah. 15.
Up to you. Do you want this roll?
vibes with the sound.
Sure. You know what, I'll take your roll.
Cool.
It's easy.
It's a 6.
I don't want to shit.
It's okay.
No, because it was going to be worse, could have used it more.
No, you're all good. You can keep yours.
No, it's okay.
Oh, so 6.
Yep. Yeah, sure.
Cool. Cool. First up, Keros.
I'm just going to hold my tongue.
Amazing. Holding.
I
what
have no
specific-
range. Because I'm assuming it's still like out. There.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all sort of. Sorry, they're all like within. There's like 12, like about a dozen. Surrounding the ship, like all sort of like around the meteors. Various colors, oranges, purples, yellows. Their tails are like
Demon.
like those pictures of space, like
Yeah.
was it the pillars of creation?
Oh,
Like they look like they're made of gas and
right.
stardust on the tail.
Hot!
They've got these humanoid, more material bodies with long flowing hair.
That's cool.
Very cool.
It's my turn.
No.
I know it's not.
Dia, you're up.
Sorry, I'm just trying to, right.
Atlas, you're on deck.
Let's
Thanks.
hit one of these things.
Go for it.
I am going to use, I'm going to use Chaos Bolt.
Nice.
For it.
Of course.
Do it.
I've been waiting.
Oh, for fuck's sake, 11.
That I don't believe. No, that just misses. You go to fire it. Whatever energy it was going to manifest as. You watch as a swerve out of the way.
I kind of grimace and go, sorry guys, Atlas, you're on deck.
With you guys definitely initiating this, there's this sort of from where that one shifted like a school of fish. You see them all move suddenly.
Gross.
Atlas, you're up.
And then maybe they are.
And then
Maybe
you-
not. I don't know.
Probably do that from the ship.
Maybe. How? So there's a dozen of them. How close are they to the ship?
How close are they to the ship?
Yeah. Like, are they?
The closest one would probably only be about 60 feet away.
Ash.
How close are they
That's
through
my
the
one
ship?
spot.
Yeah.
How close are they forward?
Because any closer than that, and they're basically on the ship.
In the
Like within 30 feet, like the mast is about 40 feet tall. So the closest ones are 60 feet away. The furthest ones less than 200. But all, probably like less than 100.
Jordan, if I
Close
were
enough.
to, we said they're 60 feet anyway. I've got a question anyway.
60
So
feet.
there's obviously in this cast a spell, right?
Yeah.
What if I wanted to do a divinity, a channel divinity? Would that act the same?
Yes. What are we talking about here?
I'm talking about turn faithless.
Yeah.
I just need them closer. Is what I'm wanting.
Geez,
I mean,
no.
yeah, I'd consider.
Or is it?
Spell cast would be from the ship.
But they're 60 feet away.
Yeah.
Damn. They're surrounding us. I want them closer.
I mean, they're probably going to come closer.
I'm gonna hold my action.
I love that.
And I'm going to let everyone know. Let them come closer. I've got a plan.
Well, kid, you're up.
Oh, okay, sure, buddy.
Trust me.
And I start sending the little mushroom guys. I start coordinating an attack.
I love that.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna start moving them towards the ballistas or whatever we have, whatever weaponry we have on the sides.
Yeah.
If they aren't already there, but that is my action to do so, to make them move around
Yep.
on the ship, to get them ready to fire.
Yep, they all start moving towards the treant to Sabo at the back of the ship, for it is the weapon.
Okay. You do that. Go.
Oh no. It is the weapon, but also there's a ballista at the back of the ship.
I send them towards the ballista, if I may. So
Yes,
you
yes.
go to the ballista, and like that's my action. That's my turn. Technically.
Amazing.
That's what I can do.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
Heck yeah.
Cool.
In that case,
Oh,
Dirk
yeah.
is up. Dirk is up.
That's up.
Hey Dirk, buddy.
Hello.
We did this before, it didn't totally work out. We'll
Uh-huh.
do another attempt at slingshot. Magic stones.
Magic stones?
Magic stones.
Amazing.
Activating the slingshot.
Dirk, can I trust you to take the first shot?
I mean, technically, Dia just did a miss, but yes.
Can I trust you to make the first shot that hits? Perfect. Now I'm gonna take his other 2 stones.
What a
slowly.
cutie.
Cool. Alright, so it's 60 feet away. I feel like that's going to be a disadvantage.
60 feet's the range.
You can go for the first one.
Let's go.
By all technicality, go for the first one.
Give it a go, buddy.
Oh, babes.
How's an 8 work?
No.
It just goes up.
Great.
And that's a warning shot.
You tell him, buddy.
Yeah, tell them.
And I want to take my turn after Dirk's. And throw the 2 remaining
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
rocks.
Go for it.
Let's go.
13 plus. I think it's plus 6 because it's his.
It'd be
his.
Wisdom.
I think.
19.
19, that does hit.
Okay.
And the second.
Oh, a warning shot.
It's a second warning shot.
After the hit.
Apparently.
Yeah. 2 plus my spellcasting or theirs?
Theirs.
I don't have the spellcasting, or maybe I just write it down.
It would be the
it'd be-
wisdom
Would it not
plus
be
proficiency.
No, that's no.
Wisdom plus proficiency. Let me get the actual thing back over here.
Go for it.
But yeah, if you want to skip me while I look for it, that's totally cool.
Yeah, well, it's me up. And I'm trying to look for how my
Okay.
I don't know if I need to bet the weapons.
Oh,
Okay, good. Hold on
thingy
for a
works.
bit. I'll go after you.
So,
Dun, dun, dun. Who has the stuff on what this treant can do with its rocks? I'm pretty sure I can just throw them.
it doesn't have anything about it.
The treant.
Yeah. It doesn't say the treant has any attacks.
I'm pretty sure I can throw rocks.
Yeah. All it has
But-
is bolt, which is for the ballista, and the rest is just out of regen stuff.
10 mangonel stones as a treant can throw like rocks.
Okay.
I
Which,
believe you. It's not on this one.
yeah, that is fine. Yeah. Alright, so can I only do one of these? I'll roll for Summer. Hey, they hit.
Yes.
Woohoo! And how much damage? Wait, have you? Oh, you're still figuring it out.
I'm thinking 8, but I feel like that's too much. Because what is it to get spellcasting?
It'd be 3 plus wisdom, so it probably is 8.
Yeah, wisdom. Oh, it's plus 4, so 7. I lied. Wisdom is plus 4 for it.
Amazing.
Good job. Good job.
7 damage of bludgeoning.
7 damage of bludgeoning.
Yeah.
And was that it?
Yeah.
Amazing. So you throw one of the stones up, dashes them in the side, and then you all watch as Starbow the Treant grabs this large stone near it, leans back, throws this rock, which smashes into them.
So cool.
They're still standing.
I'm
still
standing.
Pretty rough.
Good on it. Hey, I told him not to.
Next up is me. And then me again.
Oh, it's all the different.
Oh, yep. Come closer.
They're all going to start coming closer. I'm going to need wisdom saves from everyone again.
Is the bless technically still active? From the it is because it's concentration, but it's a minute. But I used it out of combat.
It would still be.
Is it just did it trail in? Is what I'm asking.
Well, I'd say effectively it's from the start of combat. So this would be like the second round of it. So you have 8 more rounds worth.
Cool. You
For
get
all
an
intents
extra,
and purposes.
You get an extra D4. The captain gets an extra D4, and the kid gets an extra D4.
Mm-hmm.
I do not. Maybe I should have done. Oh.
Roll the 16.
Oh, I just got it.
That is dangerous.
Oh no. That's. I should have given this.
Cool. Oh, but yeah.
19.
Amazing.
11.
Oh, wait, I can't do that. Never mind, 15. I can't
Cool.
guidance myself.
No.
So, like,
Where did the kid go?
To piss.
Yes,
In
I love
combat.
go piss girl.
that. Wisdom save?
16.
16.
Did you roll that D4? Cool. Just checking.
Amazing. Oh gosh, I've got to do it as well.
As the captain.
Oh.
And the captain's closer than me now.
Oh.
So he gets an extra +4.
+4 plus D4.
So you're going to watch the captain begin to walk towards one of them again. You
What?
also.
Whoa. Why? What?
No, it's not me.
No,
Captain.
no. But he got a +4 and a D4. He rolled low? How bad did he roll?
Oh, +4.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
no,
Oh,
D4
blessed.
because of blessed,
Aura.
he's blessed, and
Okay.
Aura +4.
Alright. So he's a 3 or higher on this.
Oh no, that's pretty.
That's a 2.
Yeah.
Nah, okay. Fair, fair.
Wisdom saving throw, please.
You get a D4?
Thank you. Wisdom saving throw.
Technically, my custom
And a
is
D4.
still happening as well.
Yes.
Just so you're aware.
How much closer were they?
14.
14.
14.
Amazing, you're fine. How much closer?
How much, like, obviously they're doing their singing songs, but
Yes.
how much closer were they?
We're gonna just say that they were all. This is an average.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
were
yeah.
on average 60 feet away. Now they're on average 20 feet away.
Oh,
Jesus.
Okay.
As in they all begin to swarm in towards the ship.
Okay, so while that was happening, because I was
Yeah.
holding my action.
Yes.
Yeah, I know I rolled, but I'm just
Yes.
placements of everything. Can I use turn
Oh.
the faithless while they were coming closer?
If you hadn't. So because they were further away, that's when they would have used that action as they were coming in.
Okay.
And so because you got entranced by the sound,
Not yet.
your action was lost because you're currently
Okay.
incapacitated. And want to move as close to them as quick as
So
possible.
you're gonna leave the chair?
Yep.
So,
Jet's gonna stop. Ship's gonna stop.
yeah.
Cool. Well then, holding my action, I get up from the chair
And walk away.
and walk away.
Yeah, and you begin to
And
you
throw
can start
one
heading
in your
towards
mouth.
noise.
That should.
Well, you will, I believe, at the start of your turn.
Yeah.
Everyone's turns. Yeah. So you
Is concentration broken? Well, that's what
incapacitated. No, yeah. So you're actually shunted out of because when you're in the thing, you're considered concentrating.
Oh.
Technically, you shouldn't have less up anyway.
Oh, I get
Okay.
you. Yeah.
Weird.
So
I was just sitting in the chair. We
that's
stopped.
fine. You're not concentrating on anything
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah.
So also
Noted.
roll less. But yeah, you begin to walk away. Captain begins to walk. Now I'd say because they've been moving around,
I see.
I'm gonna roll a D8. Pick a number for me.
7.
4.
I'm gonna go with the 4.
I don't know who you
Um,
pointed at.
basically, this is gonna determine which one specifically was luring him
Yeah.
to determine what direction
Gotcha.
he's gonna go in. If I roll a 4, then it's gonna walk towards the wind and get pushed back.
Cool. Nice.
I rolled a 4.
Wow. Hey!
Imagine if I picked
Lucky
7.
number, baby.
He walks straight to wind. Is it like half movement? Or what is it?
Basically, every time they try to spend just a feet of movement, it's halved.
Yeah, so like he basically gets
Yeah.
barely to the edge of the ship, having been pushed back 15 feet.
This is Captain.
Yes.
Yep. He
That
just wants.
or will on their turn, which it is their turn, and they make another save at the end.
What was his initiative? What was his initiative?
1. Oh no, it was a 2 plus 1.
God damn.
And even with a plus 4, that he's still entranced at the end of his turn.
God. Roll better.
Top of the round, Karos.
I'm seeing the captain, right?
Yeah, you would be.
Because I assume I still can't hit anything because they're all still 20 feet off from the ship, basically.
Yeah, so it's like some of them are 20 feet above, some of them are
Right.
to the side.
Yeah.
This is all estimates.
I don't got that kind of reach. I'm just gonna hit the captain.
Yeah?
I can't total blind.
Go for it.
Literally.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up, just
Okay.
feeling like the ship just like, fuck.
Yeah.
Atlas. And I'm just gonna run up as I'm going to go try and get the captain. I'm just gonna yell at the kid,
Yeah.
ship stopped.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
And I'm gonna try and punch the captain.
Go for it, roll to hit.
I want to punch my captain.
Oh, captain, my captain. 17.
Yeah, that hits. Dealing how much damage?
4.
4? Amazing. You knock him in the back, and
Dead.
that
Fuck.
that rolled around so much, and it was so close to 20, but it landed on a 2.
Yeah, that's how it be.
He gets knocked in the back of the head,
Oh,
and he's
shit.
unfazed.
I should have grappled him. Okay.
Alright, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I should have smited him. Yeah.
Dia.
That's probably
I'm gonna do as I feel the ship like grind to a sudden halt, I do the cool elf thing where I'm completely unfazed by the movement.
Yeah.
And I concentrate, I turn around to the highest concentration of sirens in one place. Where will that be? Is that like near the captain at the front of the ship?
No, they're kind of all swirling around.
All swirling around. Cool, I'm gonna cast Rhyme's Binding Ice. And just out of the starboard.
I'd say there would be at least 4 of them within that range.
So that's a con saving throw.
Con saving throw. Amazing.
Anyway.
That's potentially a fail. That's a 10.
15.
That's a 6.
Ah.
19. Natural 20.
Okay.
So 2 of them failed, 2 of them succeeded.
2 of them failed, so on a fail you will take 3d8 cold damage.
Damn.
On a failed save. Start here.
Yes.
3d8 damage.
And then on a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage and isn't hindered by ice.
Amazing.
So they still take damage. It's very useful.
Rough terrain or something?
No, it's that ice shoots out. Well, I'll describe it in a second. You watch as light, there's a flash of light from Dia's extended arms, and ice seems to freeze around some of them. 2 of them manage to shake it off. Shake it off.
So that's 7 damage for one of them.
Oh, Patty, girl, into the brakes.
It's just, there's a box.
So just roll the damage once, and that'll be across the.
Cool. So 7.
So 7 points of damage?
Yeah.
And then half to 3
For the successful ones, yeah.
Amazing.
You got one twist box every time.
It's a skill.
It's like 2 hands for beginners.
My fingers
Oh,
are
right.
excited.
So you do so, and you watch as some of them sort of frozen chunks form around.
Yeah, and they're hindered by ice.
And are they in?
Their speed is reduced to 0.
So yeah, they suddenly become immobilized. The gaseous tail on them sort of like solidifies,
Solid.
and they sort of just drift there. But the others manage to Skirt away. Atlas, you're up. With Kid on
Nah,
deck.
I just move forward.
Oh yeah.
But don't you get a
Yeah, another saving throw.
At the end?
Yep, and so you'd be moving from there,
Let's go!
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So by that time, you're basically on the deck.
Oh no.
Shit.
Well, it's 9 plus 6.
15.
Yeah.
15.
Yeah, you're fine. You basically step out onto the deck, see this scene in front of you, and snap out of it.
Welcome back, boy.
That's return.
Beautiful! We love it. We love to see
I
it.
can't bonus action? No, because it's at the end. So, yeah, I just want
Kid, you're up.
Okay. I've got some mushroom feathers on the ballista, right?
Yep.
Take aim, boys!
Go for it.
So that obviously is a advantage on the next attack roll.
Yep. Roll to hit.
I'd love to. Oh, thank God. There we go. That's a 17 plus whatever it is.
Yes. 3d10 piercing damage, please.
Absolutely. I'll do that right now. 3d10.
Yeah.
So we just do 1, 2, 3. Oh, pretty flipping good. 20 damage.
20!
20 damage from these boys.
Ouchie.
That is my action.
Yeah.
Yeah, so take fire, boys!
Amazing. They turn. Smashes right through one.
Let's go.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Good job, boys.
My
turn.
Cool. That's the end of your turn. Dirk is up.
I think we're just gonna keep going with slingshot. Because there's not really a lot else happening at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just 3 more pebbles, just like 7 speed, he's just like slowly making ammo.
Please.
That's
20! Let's go!
That's
Dirk! That's Dirk! Let's go, Dirk!
Dirk's just like, okay.
He's like, okay.
2d6s, maybe.
2d6, yeah.
26, yeah!
4 plus 7.
7?
Yeah, 11 damage.
11 damage.
What?
Heck
That
yeah.
is gnarly. That's
Makes a few stones, picks ones up, gets it in the sling,
That's a good cantrip.
and you watch as
Just
it
like brings his arm back.
just drifts there.
Nice.
Good.
You took one out.
Nice.
That's my boy!
Amazing.
Oh no, my boy!
He's got 2 more stones in his
Who
sleeve.
wants to do the rolling for Starbo?
I will if you don't. No, does anyone else want to?
Go ahead.
Okay, sure.
You're rolling better
Go for
than
it.
us.
Nah, you got it.
You're rolling better than we are.
15 plus.
Fuck.
Heck yeah. Give me 4d10 plus 6 body.
Yeah, the trick.
40, 10 plus.
6.
Cool. Okay.
Starbo picks up another one.
Starbo, you got this. Oh,
Whoa!
34 plus 6
Damn
is
it.
40. Yeah, 34.
What? What are you
Yeah,
rolling?
40, 10,
9
right?
plus 10 plus 9 plus 10.
You watch as one of the ones that had
I'm-
taken a bit of the cold damage but managed to get away begins to swerve and turn around.
Shatter.
Gets impacted and
Yes.
goes crashing into another asteroid nearby.
Good job, boy.
Amazing. And with that,
was gnarly.
we're back to my turn.
Yeah, you are.
Can I get some more wisdom saving throws?
From everyone?
No.
Yeah.
They keep going?
We have aura though now.
You should go to a cover near everyone.
Yeah, where are you standing? I would have just come out of...
I'm the kid and the captain.
So you're at the ballista at the
Dia,
back?
where are you?
I'm where the
On-
captain was, so
on the
I
ship.
haven't really
So you're at the
It's kind
front.
of in the center of the ship.
Are you still standing more or less where you fell?
Kind of, yeah.
Alright, D is at the very front of the ship.
Which is like where I was. So it was
I'm at
Because
the...
you were with the captain.
I'm at the back
you
of the
guys
ship.
both get +4.
I'm at the back.
Oh yeah, what's the aura? What's the range of aura?
10 feet.
10 feet?
Like I was like I'm on the captain right now. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the kid,
I would have been with you.
if you were running, what did you not run?
Well, I was with the captain and I got
Yeah.
blasted back.
Amazing.
I'm at least affecting the treants. It's not...
Yeah, I haven't the tree and
I just was... well,
Sorry.
yeah, I know, but I was...
Yeah.
I've got an 18 plus 4 is my
Amazing.
saving throw.
No!
Got a 20, unnatural.
Amazing. Are you
12.
and with that you snap out of it, you see this again, then you hear another voice off to the left. But that will come to that on your turn. Actually, on that note,
And I rolled a 23 as well.
23. Amazing. On that note, they're able to get in a bit closer, so they're all going to make some attacks.
Fighting range, baby.
Here we go.
Let's see. So 2 of them are out. So
Yeah.
they're not gonna.
Failing.
1, 2, 3, 4,
How many of them are left?
10.
So we guess maybe
Both of these guys have been so chaotic.
That's gonna be. They're gonna attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Captain. And
No,
then
one.
probably. How intelligent are they? They're intelligent. They're gonna attack the ballista.
Damn.
Okay.
All right.
Valid.
Yeah. So that's the wrong dice. Gonna make sure I use the right dice. That's the exact same roll, so it doesn't matter.
It's the dice.
That is a 17 to hit.
Jesus Christ.
Why do I only have a single D4 here?
DM know the what? DM.
What? Roll? No, it's fine. I got another one. It was just put away. Max damage. That's fine. 10 points of slashing. As charges forward, does 1 slash, does a second. That's a miss. Then another one comes along. Slash.
This is scary.
Oh, it's scary.
18 to hit.
Yes. Yes.
9 points of slashing damage.
Cool.
No? Yes.
Cool.
When
And that's a dirty 20 to hit.
am I effectively charmed or frightened?
You are
Yes.
charmed.
Okay, cool. That's all I wanted to clarify.
And then that's another 5 points of slashing. As basically this side, they're as beautiful as they once seemed when you first saw them. Their faces turned vicious and angry, like looking into furious space. That makes sense, you know. Yeah. Charges forward. Stuff. Miss.
Useless. Right?
12.
No.
One that comes in, you're just dodging it. Another one's gonna come up from behind. 14.
No.
Yeah, just these 2 sirens.
The kid just like flips between them as they both go from like.
I like to imagine I'm done like really cool fancy footwork.
No, it is sick.
Yeah.
That's a
Because I actually have fancy footwork.
16 to hit.
No.
17 to hit.
Yeah.
The first strike just hits you across the armor. The second one manages to get you from the arm for 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Another one, that's a miss. That's a 16. That's also a miss with a 10.
Let's go.
So they're slashing at you, but they're not actually managing to make contact apart from that one hit. My captain hits and hits. 6, 10, that's another 16. Ouchie. Get slashed twice. Get slashed 2 more times. Miss.
Yeah.
And that's another 2.
Yeah.
2 of them misses, gets hit twice, and only. Yes. Some of that was technically a lie, but that is okay. I've got to remember that 5 of them cannot attack on their turns. So I should have only been attacking you guys once, but that is okay.
Oh, because of the singing.
Yes. That uses some of their action. And when you succeed, you're immune to that one singing.
Oh,
The rest of the day.
Yeah.
So,
right.
so there is a
Like, why
limit
am I-
on how much they can do it, but they can each keep trying different people. It's like, alright, you don't care about me, I'm gonna try you.
So we're immune to at least 3.
3,
failed once.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, that's their turns. Well, our captain, in his no longer, oh no, he is incapacitated, isn't he? Is he? No, he's not.
No.
No, he failed.
No, he failed.
No,
He did fail.
But he's also been torn up a little. I don't know if that helps.
Yeah. but I also wasn't meant to. Two of them had to also.
You do whatever you like.
What's the game plan? What's the...
He got attacked, so he gets to make a save.
Yes, he does.
Where's his dice?
How annoying.
That succeeds.
Yes!
Snapping out of it, he's going to turn around.
Honestly, my
Um,
ace is too high.
We'll see.
Pull out this huge ass musket.
Yeah! Oh shit!
He's gonna turn and he gets to make two of these. Unfortunately, he's doing it blank point range, so disadvantage on these. Yeah.
Wow, is that a musket in your pants? You just haven't seen it.
Yeah. That just no, that definitely hits.
Yeah.
11 plus 2, 13 points of piercing damage. Doesn't take one out, but that's okay. Yeah. Turns around, fires one shot, misses, reloads, fires into one of them.
Oh, very cool.
Top job, sir!
With that, we are back to the top of the round.
Does the tree end go the turn?
Did I miss the tree's turn?
No, because it attacked.
No, the tree did attack.
It's further in the. It's pretty.
Anyway,
Excuse me.
with that, that's where we're going to leave off today's episode.
What?
We're at time, so we're gonna have to leave off mid-combat.
That's fucked up.
I'm gonna just do my thing, Jordan!
I'm sorry, we're
One more round!
No!
we're at time.
GG!
Oh my god!
We're gonna have to pick up here next time, see if you guys go against these sirens. We'll see if you need any help or receive any help. But yeah. So, catch you all next week.
Bye!
Bye.